G2K show on a Thursday night. We got all the things to say and all the things to do. Harley Dad thinks he's cool by playing backstage spy. Amy's in the shower and the chat gets wild too. No allowed to be somber, only laughter here tonight. Crazy antics going on under the spotlight. With the wildest crew around, we're gonna make you smile. Welcome to the G2K show, let's stay a while. Harley Dad peeking in, trying to catch the scene. Amy singing in the shower, making everything keen. The chat's buzzing loud like a hive full of bees. There's no stopping us now, we're riding on this breeze. No allowed to be somber, only laughter here tonight. Crazy antics going on under the spotlight. With the wildest crew around, we're gonna make you smile. Welcome to the G2K show, let's stay a while. We got tales to tell and jokes to crack. In this crazy train, there's no looking back. Harley died with his pranks and Amy in accord. Together we're the best, no room to be bored. No allowed to be somber, only laughter here tonight. Crazy antics going on under the spotlight. With the wildest crew around, we're gonna make you smile. Welcome to the G2K show, let's stay a while.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you guys tonight? I hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm not in the greatest of moods and spirits today. So, like the banner at the bottom says, it's scrolling across the bottom. I want to apologize to all of you guys for that right now. So, I do apologize for what my attitude is like tonight. Is it's not that fun for me today. So I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be rude, but it is what it is. So let me drop the link. What's up, Ottawa? Thank you for being here, bro. I appreciate it. What's up, Addy Bug? What's up, Jersey? Thanks for being here, sweetheart. I appreciate it. What's up, Stiffy? Jersey already on it. Break the silence. What's up, Drew?
What up, homeboy? How you doing? I don't. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked that.
Yeah. No, you're good, man. You're good, man. Yeah.
Hey, so I don't know if you got my text earlier. Did you?
I don't know, bro. I haven't looked at my phone or anything today, man.
Take a look at it when you have a moment. No stress.
All right, man.
Hello, James.
What's up, Megan?
I completely understand how you feel, brother. I'm coming off 4 days in bed, and I apologize for being here, but I just wanted to say hi. And, yeah, I'm trying to catch up on stuff, but I'm just not having any of it today. Hi, Drew, by the way.
Hey, Megan.
Yeah, I've had a massive migraine, and yeah, haven't.
Yeah, you haven't came off that migraine for days. I know you keep talking about it.
No, this is a short one, Drew. Usually I get them for weeks. So yeah, I went down on Sunday, didn't get out of bed till yesterday, so haven't been around a lot. But yeah, I apologize for
No apology necessary. That's
Apologize for not being around.
Sorry you're going through that. That sucks.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, and the 1 week, of course, you don't want to go down with a severe migraine is the beginning of Migraine Awareness Month, which has been this week. So, timing is every friggin' thing right now. But I just want.
So it's a month. It's a month of irony.
I appreciate
It's a month of you have to be effing joking, right? The cosmic forces, like, really. Okay, I kind of jinxed myself by saying I haven't had a migraine to a friend for so long. It's like the universe is like, interesting. We'll give you one now. So
I remember you had a migraine like a couple years ago or something like that, and it lasted like a long time.
Yeah,
and,
my shoulder.
My didn't go away for a while. Yeah.
So that's called status migrainosis. My shortest migraine is 3 months. My longest is close to 10 months continually. But I really have nothing to complain about because a friend of mine at Migraine Australia has had one going on 16 full years. So I really have nothing to complain about. Yeah. And it's also been really weird weather. Like 1 hour's pouring rain, the next it's not, and it can't make up its mind. So that's why I'm as sick as I am. But
the high and low pressures probably don't help. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's a huge trigger for me. So yeah. But G2, I'm here, brother. If you want to bitch and complain in my general direction, I'll bitch straight back to you. But I'm like that anyway. With or without.
Oh well, there's nothing to really bitch and complain about. Bitching and complaining is not going to do anything but get me more upset and make me realize just exactly how fucked I really am. Because like I'm fucked, you guys. Like I'm fucked, you guys. Like on a real level, I'm fucked, man. So yeah,
you can make fun of me if you want.
What's that?
What I'm saying is, if you need someone. Sorry.
Oh, you can make fun of me if you want.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of person, bro. Or I would,
Oh.
I appreciate it though, bro. I appreciate it, bro.
No, but what I'm saying is, where I am, or Drew or Mike or anyone, you know where we are if you need to, even if you don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear you feeling like that, brother, but yeah, we're here for you.
I mean,
we've been having some talks tonight.
Yeah.
So we've been having some talks tonight, so you're good.
So as most of you, or some of you, a couple of you may know, I had my doctor's appointment this morning at 8:00, and I'm fucked. Like for real. I seen the MRI of the ligament or tendon, whichever fucking one it is. Like I don't remember which one he said it was, but whatever one it is, like it's literally hanging on by a microfiber of a fucking thread holding together, and I can't get in to see the doctor.
For your arm?
Yeah, for my arm, dude. Yeah.
Oh shit! I've done that.
I can't get in to see the surgeon until Monday, and I'm sure it'll be at least a week or so until the surgery, and like
brother.
Just the specialist told me today, he's like, basically, he's like, you're right-handed, don't use it for nothing. Don't wipe your own ass with your right hand. Don't pick up a pencil with your right arm, because if the rest of the ligament,
that thing snaps.
If it breaks, it's a whole different kind of fucking surgery. The recovery time's like 14 to fucking 16 weeks long. Fucking, they got to go in and graft it all back together and shit. And oh,
fuck, dude, this sucks.
Having done similar, sorry, Drew, yeah, if that's hanging on, do not even blink in the general direction of your right arm, because if that snaps.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
Do you have it in a splint right now?
I got it wrapped in an ace bandage right now.
Are you supposed to splint it?
Splint it.
She gave me a splint. She said, here, you can use this if you feel like it. But what they didn't give me, that was when I first went to the urgent care like 2 weeks ago.
I am not a medical professional, but from what I understand, any kind of injury like that, you're supposed to splint it.
You're supposed, please splint it. I was in a splint with my wrist for
you said splint. Weeks. I was thinking, okay, so this is how fucking frazzled my brain is right now. You guys said splint, and I heard sling. I thought sling.
Oh,
You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
yeah. I
No,
I
no,
think
sorry,
sling because it's sling. Yeah, I was thinking sling. 'Cause I have an older nerve problem. I'm supposed to be splitting it right now, and I'm not.
no,
Um,
splint is a
I'm just sitting like
mobilization.
this
It will
to,
keep it
you know,
straight and still. That's
yeah.
what you want. A sling is a mobilization, but you can still move. You
Yeah.
want the immobilization so you're not tempted to move
Oh,
the
that's
wrong
true.
way.
Yeah, that's
Well,
a good point.
they didn't give me shit today at my doctor's appointment. They didn't give me anything like that at any of the other ones at my MRI. Oh my god, dude! At my MRI, and they didn't give me anything from the urgent care. I literally had to go out and this is how fucked up it is in my town. Like I had to go out and buy my own ace bandages just to wrap
Mm.
it.
Yeah. Well, if you do the ace bandage tight enough where you still have circulation, like you don't want to cut off your circulation clearly, but you can't move it, if that makes sense, if you don't want to splint it. Because the problem with that injury, and as I said, I've done it in my left shoulder, as you said, if you sneeze and snap that,
Yeah,
you're fucked. Pardon
yeah,
my language. So
yeah.
you want to keep it. If you don't want to splint it, I get that. I kept taking my splint off my right hand when I hurt my right wrist, and that just meant I had to wear it longer. So I get that you don't want to splint it or sling it or immobilize it, but you really have to. And if it's the ace bandage, you splint, whatever.
Yeah.
Just be careful is what I'm saying. Because as I said, yeah, my shoulders hanging together by threads too. So, but oh dude, I'm so sorry to hear that, and I'm
Yeah.
with you. But yeah, just be careful is what I'm saying, however you want to do it. Hey Stiffy, how are you, hon?
Like I've already been like for the last month and a half. I've been barely working as it is, barely scraping by because of my fucking back. You know what I mean?
Mm,
And like now my arm, like this has really taken a lot of fucking wind out of my sails, man. And I'm fucking struggling holding my shit together. Like I don't want to say anything really because I don't want people thinking I'm up here trying to fucking beg for money and shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna lose my fucking washer and dryer. That payment's due. That payment was due yesterday. You know what I mean? Like my I just
but you're not begging.
just fucking everything, dude.
But you're
The
not
rent.
begging. You're merely telling us what's going on
I
so
mean, I'm
we can
fucked. I'm
empathize
fucked,
and
dude.
sympathize.
I'm fucked.
I don't consider.
I paid my phone bill. I paid my phone bill. They turned it on for one fucking day and then turned it off the fucking next day because the bill was fucking due already, dude. It's like one thing after fucking another after, and I'm, oh my god, I'm worried
I,
this time.
I mean,
I'm
straight up,
really worried.
I'm not just flexing right now. I'd help you out more if I was working right now, man. I'm in the
Hey,
same
I'm
boat.
getting
I'm
paid
hurting.
on
I'm not
Tuesday.
working.
I'm
Yeah,
getting
I know,
paid on
dude. Pretty good,
Tuesday.
dude.
No, I've got some money that I need to use because we have a long weekend on Monday. But when I get paid, I am slinging you some serious coin. I do not want to hear bitching, moaning, complaining, saying you're not worthy of it because I will come and kick your ass. Or I'll get Drew to kick your ass, We'll work it out. Details.
No, I'm just gonna tell you right now. You both better bring lunch and a couple of friends because it ain't gonna be easy.
No, but what I'm saying is this is what I do, or not what I do, and I'm not flexing either, Drew, but this is why I want to help as much as I can without, being in the same position myself. And I have the ability to on Tuesday, so I will, hey, Modog, it's not that I'm flexing and saying, oh, here's $2,000, hypertage, whatever.
Yeah,
I know what it's like, and I don't consider this begging or, asking for money. You're not. I'm saying
yeah,
I'm giving it to you to help. That's not begging or, whatever, because I've done those injuries and, I know what it's like to be that low when you have injuries and you can't do your normal shit,
yeah.
I'll stop.
No, you're good. Like I mean, you guys are my friends. You guys are my community, and I mean, you guys deserve to know what the fuck I got going on in my life. Why I'm not, you know what I mean? Like I just don't want, you know what I mean? I just don't. And it's not that I care what people say, but I care what people say about, you know what I mean, about this topic. You know what I mean? Because that's
Yeah.
not what I'm doing. I don't like. I'll figure something out one way or fucking another. You know what I mean? But like right now, I'm fucked, dude.
Yeah, but if we can help you by listening or loaning you money or whatever, no, and I'm the same. I hate people knowing how low I am too. And if I tell you that I trust you enough, and I hear that and I get that totally. But at the same time, one thing I learned in therapy was it's okay to lean on people. Like, as you said, we're your community and we're not going to think anything less of you. I'm going to think you're brave and how honored I am that you trust me to tell me this, if that makes sense.
It's interesting we're on this topic. So I spent the first 30 minutes on my stream earlier. I had a stream. I started at like 5:30 or so, and I was talking about how I feel like my addictions are taking control of me, and I'll restream it, a little bit of it later if you want, GGK. But
Yeah, bro.
I feel like the message was there. I feel like I sent it out pretty well for not just myself, but for everybody else. Anybody else that needs or having issues, we're there, and we're all there as a community to help each other. And I'm not the kind of guy to tell everyone my problems at all.
No,
Not
Yeah,
even a
yeah.
little.
me
Like
either.
I never have. I keep them fucking built up deep inside. But now I'm to the point where it's like I see an issue. I don't know. It's gonna be the point where if I don't face the consequences now, I'm gonna sink, and I can't do that. Like my topic, my subject line for my stream was, if you live in a mansion full of rats, then expect the consequences.
I saw that. I didn't see the stream, Drew, but I got it to watch. Yeah.
Yeah. When you get a chance, watch it. I think it was. It's only an hour and a half long, the stream, but the first 30 minutes are just me explaining like what my dilemma is at the moment.
Right.
And I think and it helped me. I
think
feel
that's cool.
I feel like it's making it it's going to make me build progress in the future for myself in a positive way, instead of just building and building and building and just not doing anything about it.
I think
Thanks,
for me, the
I'm-
one thing I've learned
That's good, bro.
after my dad's death was, yes, you need to talk, but you need to pick who you talk, like you did, Drew, on your stream. I saw 5 seconds of it before I came over. I'm exactly the same. I was brought up, keep your mouth shut. No one needs to know it's your, all of this. And I'm learning how to undo it. If you,
it's a Catholic thing, I don't like getting yelled at by my mom. Like, I don't want to let my mom know what's going on. She doesn't know. I don't play that shit. I want my mom to be happy. I don't want her to be like, "Oh, my son's fucked up," like.
But the fact
I
that
feel
we
guilty.
have these,
It's a guilty thing.
See, and
But
that's
the
kind of
fact
how
that we
that's kind of
have
how I
these-
feel. That's kind of how I feel about with this community. You know what I mean? Like I honestly sit here and I know what people are gonna say. And Jersey and I had a conversation about this just the other day. Like, I worry about letting you guys fucking down somehow, and I don't want that to happen. Just like you don't like your mom yelling at you guys, and I don't want, you know what I mean? I don't want people coming here and like I just don't want that, dude. Like, you guys have supported me so fucking much, and you guys have helped me progress in my own personal life so much, dude. Like, I hold myself on a higher pedestal to keep going, and just because I don't want to let people down here, man.
I get that, G2, but one thing I would also say, that was my life with a perfectionist father, a perfectionist grandmother. You had to be on a higher level. But with us, with me, I won't speak for Drew and anybody else, but I'm sure they'd feel the same. You don't have to be. Like, I'd rather see you at your honest, wherever you are honestly, than this perceived notion of you being on high because you think you have to be, if that makes sense. I'd rather see the real you, and if that's you're having a bad day, okay. I have more bad days than good, but I know that I can be real in this space because of, like Drew said, the community we have. And you're human, and you're going to feel what you're going to feel. Whereas, for 42 years of my life, I was told to repress that. And when now it's like, no, fuck it. If I'm feeling bad, I'm feeling bad. I own that. And I hope, speaking again for myself, that you can not let go of that. I'm not saying it like that, but feel comfortable to be able to say to me, to Drew or anybody else, I'm having a
Well,
shitty day. This is why.
well, I'm a
And
I'm a Cancer, so me letting go of that
yeah,
is
I know.
like
I'm
that's not easy.
Sagittarian female. I
I'm,
get it.
I'm a
So,
Cancer as well. Yeah.
I'm
you know,
Sagittarian female, but
Mhm.
I get what you're saying. But I hope that you know the community. I guess what I'm saying in a roundabout fashion is your community's behind you,
I know. Oh yeah. Oh, I
500%,
know.
if not more.
Oh, I
And
know. And
yeah,
I think
that's why I worry about that so much. You know what I mean? Like, cause I know you guys got my back. I know you guys
yeah,
are here for me.
exactly.
You know what?
Yeah.
Like, I know that, dude. And that's why I worry about. But I don't want to let anybody down, dude.
So what if you
I
do?
th- and I
Honestly,
think if you oh sorry.
no,
Go
sorry, I
ahead, Mike.
cut you off
Go ahead,
there.
Mike.
No, I think if you're a lot of us are kind of the same personality where I know you especially are you have something that is building people up and it's giving them the confidence. And a lot of us are like that where we want to help everyone out. And then when it comes time for us and we're in a need, we feel bad for asking for help. But then what ends up happening is this is looking back on many, many years is you see the people that actually come to you and help you out or lift you up and stand by you or give you the tough love and hard advice. And I think a lot of there's I can't see the chat anymore, but I know there's a lot of people here on this panel and in the chat that saw you weren't doing too well and were just like, let me go see what's up. Let me just say
Yeah,
hi and doing like the minimum I can do is come and say, hey man, what's up? And
exactly.
I think that speaks volumes for your community as well. Like, is this like, yeah, we're all in this game called life together. And a lot of us have been dealt a bad hand. A lot of us have been dealt some shitty situations. And you see who your true friends are and who your true supporters are when they come around when you're not able to help them out. But they're here for
Yeah.
you. We're here for you.
And I think that's the community I want to be a part of. Because as I said before, my dad died, it was always you had to not disgrace the family. You had to be on a higher pedestal, blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm 49 and I've had that shit. Whereas I know if I'm in a bad mood, my default reaction as it is today is retreat. You know, hands up, I'm out. But then I saw G2, I saw part of Drew's stream, and it's like, okay, these guys are in trouble. I am not in the best frame of mind, but at least I can be there and say hi in a chat, come up on a panel to support. Because I know if I needed that, and G2's done it, Drew to a lesser extent because we do it on panels, G2 privately. As you said, Mike, you know who your true friends are.
Yeah.
And for me, I feel comfortable enough now at 49 as opposed to 42, where I will say, listen, I'm in a shitty mood. I've got a migraine. I'm not in a good mood. I'm out. And then, no, in a couple of days, I'll get people checking in on me. And that's what I love about this, you know.
Yeah. Like, I was having a conversation with one of the most awesome ladies. Very, very beautiful inside, outside, huge heart. And I told her, I was like, my biggest thing is I don't want to let you guys down, dude. And she simply just said, look, the only way you could let any of us down is if you quit doing what you're doing right now.
100%. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but that just meant the world to me that she said that to me, you know what I mean? And like,
And GT, with the
I'm
greatest
in a
respect,
battle right now with myself, man. I really fucking am, babe.
and with the greatest of respect to you, G2, okay, you let us down once. It's not a thing you would want to do and get into a pattern of doing. So I think you will find, again, speaking for myself, I will forgive you if you let me down once. Because, like I said, we all have shitty days. I've had a week, as I said, with the migraine from hell, but I know, as Drew said, I've come on panel, listen, not staying long, my head is trying to kill me. You get it, It's like, so I think, and this is pot calling kettle black when I say this, because I am still like that, even with years of therapy. sometimes you just got to go, well, look, I'm doing the best I can, which we know you are. And if, God forbid, you fail, which you never have, and I don't think you have it in you to fail, we'll pick you up. We're not going to say, oh, you failed me, GTK, get the fuck out of my life. We're going to say, hey, that sucked. How can we help? Well, I'm going to say that, at least, as I said. I'm looking at Drew saying I probably shouldn't speak for Drew on that, but, you know.
I'm gonna be like, hey, why are you lying down on the floor, man? Get up.
Come on, let me give you a hand, brother. It's more comfortable to lie in bed with your bad back. I don't know. I
Throw
hope
you a
I
pillow or
don't.
something.
I hope I
I'm
don't
cushy
fail
enough not
either.
to be a pillow.
John, I hope I don't fail, but I know that realistically I probably will. And if I do fail, it's not the end of the world like I used to think it was. I hope I don't, but if I do, you know.
What's up, BP's Corner? I appreciate the kind words. I really do, man.
Yeah, exactly, BP. Good to see you, BP.
G2K, I would give you a positive, like, little message or quote or something, but I don't have it in me today. So,
You did. You had a heart. It was positive.
oh, yeah, you get a heart.
Yeah, you're
Hey,
here.
hey, you know, Addie, that means the world to me, sweetheart.
I would give more, but, like, it's
Hey,
not
I get it.
for
I
any
get
of
it.
the family.
Hey, the fact that you gave the heart when you can't give any more is plenty.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
If
That's
that's all
that's
you
a
can
prime
give, that's all
example
you
right
can
there.
give. That's
That's a,
all you can give.
Maybe it helped. I'm gonna start crying again. Hold on.
I love that, Jersey. I love that hashtag. Love it,
The back
Jersey.
is always stronger than the setback.
Amen.
that's a prime example right there. Is on a Friday I got off of work early because of overtime. They were kicking us out. On the way home, I was listening to FBI Fridays, and G2K had Addie on, and they were talking about through Addie's struggles, and now all of a sudden, G2K's going through a rough time, and boom, there's Addie right there. Like
Yeah.
it's you develop these bonds that are just it's we don't know each other personally. We're time zones apart, we're miles apart, but it's sometimes like, and even in the army, it was like, your brothers and your sisters you develop through there are stronger than blood sometimes. And this is kind of like a microcosm of that. It's like, well, this guy, sorry, let's back up. Like, that these people are going through some stuff and they were here for me, and I'm gonna, you know, that elite that shows you an example of what you should be like. Yeah, everybody goes through struggles, but it's how you turn yourself out and how you can advocate for others and how you can help other people out. And I think this panel right here, I think, is kind of like a good display of that.
The prime
And that's
example.
all because that's all because of G2K. It's all because of you, man.
The prime example of that is, as
Thanks,
most
bro. I
people
appreciate it,
know,
man.
my dad died 8 years ago suddenly, and late March, early April is always hell for me because of the anniversary and whatnot. GTK, I was on stream a couple of weeks before the anniversary, and I said, look, I'm not going to be in a good place come around the 26th of March, which is the day my dad died. And I'm getting teary thinking about it, so apologies for the tears, but get off stream. 10 minutes after the stream, I get a ping from my email. Guess who's emailing me saying, hey, anything you need, let me know, whatever, whenever you want to talk. That would be GTK. Out of the blue, 10 minutes after I tell him I'm not in a good place because of... Sorry.
It's all good, Megan. I've been crying the whole time I've been on the stream, so I mean, what the fuck? Why not?
Yeah, I met
Yeah, it's
GT
gross, man.
6 months before, maybe a year before, but he and so many others just jumped straight on saying, if you want to talk. As I said, I don't. God damn you, GTK, making me cry.
I know. I'm
Oh.
a bitch like that. What do you want me to
Sorry.
say?
I didn't mean. I really meant to call you a shithead. Oh, just did again. Must have meant it. Yeah, and that's why. Like, he didn't have. I guess what I'm trying to say is they didn't have to do that, but they did that without knowing me that well, without knowing the story that well, and that's why I'm trying to give a bit back. Like, I believe in karma. Like, born and raised Catholic, but I believe in karma. What you put into the world, you get out of. Hopefully, we'll get back, and that's why I think we all support G2 and others on this stream because of the good they put into the universe. Without necessarily wanting anything back, except with G2, he wants to make people aware and whatnot. And I think
I just got this to say real quick. I'm sorry to cut you off, Megan, but
no, I got something to show
Modog,
you.
Modog, I haven't even looked already, and I know your situation, and you're an asshole, dude.
Yes, it's my dog. We seem surprised by this.
No, Modog, he told me to check
my
this
dog is
out.
awesome.
You know what I mean? And I know what situation he's in, dude. He hasn't worked for so fucking long, and I know even if it's $5, dude, like that's an asshole thing to do, bro.
Hey,
I got something to show
J2K.
you. I think I showed you this already, G2, but I want to show everyone who didn't see it my gift from a friend.
What did you want to say, Addie Bug?
I have to. I'm gonna be muted for a few. I have. Oh, shit. Sorry. Fuck. I have to make a few calls to some family members.
Take your time,
So I'm just gonna
sweetheart.
be muted. You
Okay,
can
Oh
call me
wow.
back.
Okay, baby. Yeah, for sure.
We'll be here when you're ready, sweetheart. Take your time.
You can put me backstage if you want to. I'm
you're
gonna
good,
come
Addie. You're
Take your
good.
time.
I'll leave you up here. You're good, sweetheart. You don't need to worry
Alright,
about that
sorry.
shit. You're good. Take your
Alright.
time. Do what you got to do, sweetheart.
Did I show you that, G2? Oh, bloody Claire.
Yeah. I seen that the other day.
Yeah, it's my
And then,
favorite
and,
quote, and I think I want to read it to you because I think this is what you do. So it's a quote from Jim Henson, of course, Kermit the Frog, and it says, "When I was young, my ambition was to be one of the people to make a difference in this world. My hope is to leave the world a little better for having been there." And I think you definitely do that,
yeah,
G2. And
that's
even the frog thinks that you do that. So, yep.
that's the goal. That's the goal.
Yep. That is my absolute mantra. I don't know if I make the world a better place. I'd like to think I do, but I know you do, and Drew does, and everyone on this panel, and everyone in this community. Yeah, I think Jim Henson would be proud of you for what you do, like I am. So yeah.
Thank you, Megan.
Thank you, Megan. I appreciate it.
And I'm gonna just go and quietly sit in the corner and cry.
Oh.
You son of a bitch.
I could really make you cry if you want me to.
Oh, yeah, I bet you could. Well, you already are. You have a San Francisco 49ers flag behind you.
Yeah, I'd cry too if I was a Seahawks fan.
My team did not sign Brock. No, let us. Excuse me.
All right. I guess I'll share my stream from earlier. You don't have to play the whole thing, but my message is about 30 minutes long. I guess however long you want to play, I don't care. It's fine.
All right, just give me one.
Yeah.
Just give me a couple minutes. I got to do something else first, real quick. But
Yeah, oh yeah. Go ahead, do your thing, brother.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, bro. Thank you very much. I appreciate that too.
Yeah, dude, that's what this is about. Like people get on YouTube for way different reasons than I do. I get on here because it's therapeutic for me, and it's helped me progress in my life. I get on here to be here for people who need it because they know I'm real about it. You know what I mean? And that's what I do it for. To make a difference in this fucked up world that we live in, and to be there for people who look up to me and call me their friend, dude. That's what I do this for.
Check your text when you have a moment.
Oh, I checked it. I didn't get it. I didn't get anything from you today. My phone's off, Drew.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I got the package out today.
Oh, right on. Cool.
Yeah. And here, let me open my messages. I'll tell you what I said because it was a lot. Okay, so I sent you a picture of the package. I know you didn't see. I'm not gonna show it on here because it shows everyone's addresses. But I said sorry it took so long. Been a little down. Just couldn't leave the house. I've been getting a lot more work though. And I sent a link of the UPS, and I said hope you enjoy it. It'll be there by Monday. I guess it wasn't a lot, but that was the message.
Oh, I appreciate it, Drew. Like
Yeah,
for real, man.
Yeah, I'll get some cool stuff by Monday.
Sweet. All right, Megan. Remember how I said what I just said about 2 minutes ago? Well, here you go, sweetheart.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Be right back, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I got
Now
you.
I am going to cry.
Well, my name's John Lee Pettimore. Same as my daddy and his daddy before. You hardly ever saw granddaddy down here. They only come a town about twice a year.
Can I get the screen to switch out here?
You buy 100, please.
Oh my God.
Stance a copper line.
Internet. Sorry, guys. I don't say.
Everybody knew that it made moonshine. Now the revenue man want a granddaddy bad. Headed up a holler of everything he had. For my time, but I've been told you never come back from Copperhead Road.
I'm really trying to get the camera off me, but it's not working for me, so.
I've got an idea.
And a whiskey and a big black Dodge. Bought it at an auction at
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Just shot a coat of primer and looked inside.
I'm kind of back.
Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Then the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. Heard
Do you have a T-Mobile near you,
Mama
GK?
crying that something wasn't right. He's headed down the
What's that?
with a weekly
Do you have a
load.
T-Mobile
You can
near you?
smell a whiskey burning down Copperhead Road.
T-Mobile, I think so, yeah.
I got you.
I volunteered for the army on my birthday. Trap a white dress first round here and away. I've done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. I came home with a brand new plane. I take the seat from Colombia, Mexico. I just planted up a holler down Copperhead Road. I'm out of DA's got a chopper in the air. We got screaming like I'm back over there. I learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road.
I'll be right back, guys.
Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road.
Okay, if I wasn't crying before, I am now, you fucker. Son of a bitch.
I told you.
Thank-
I gave you a warning. I
walked out to get a can of Coke to hear the beginning. They walked literally back into my office just as you started playing that, you bastard. God bless you. Thank you, sir.
Look at that shit right there. Mike G coming in. It's the newest G2K fucking ninja. Best damn 99 cents you ever spend on yourself in the month. I tell you what, right now. Guaranteed that. Nope, I haven't got there yet.
Big up G2K, one of the nicest dudes on YouTube.
Oh, well, thanks, James. Even though you give me a lot of shit, we feel differently, you know. Almost kind of think you didn't like me because you give me so much shit. You're always trying to sell my shit.
No, James is from Canada. We're giving shit. It's like Australia. If we give you shit, we do it because we care. If we didn't give you shit, then we don't care. I thought I explained that.
I just realized that was green, and I mean not green but gray, and I was like, wait a minute, what happened? And so like, oh, my card expired. I got a new card. Let me switch that over.
I gotta remember that in September before my trip, Mike. Thank you for the reminder.
And Mike,
Look at
for
this
them 20 memberships, just created 20 new G2K ninjas, brother. I appreciate that shit, man.
Yeah, for real, man. That's fucking so
That's
rad.
awesome, Mike. Thank you.
Hey, I'm contacting T-Mobile right now. They're gonna call me back in about 7 minutes. I'm gonna send you I have a couple of lines that I don't use with my account that are already paid for every month anyway. And I'm just gonna send you a SIM chip. That way you can just use your phone when you need to.
Wow, fuck.
Oh, Drew.
Wow, dude.
Oh, you are awesome, Drew.
But then Drew's got power of attorney over everything, though.
I was gonna say, be very careful with what you download on your phone.
I can only see something if I got the digits, and I'll see if I had digits hooked up to his. And I don't have digits hooked up to his. Not the number I'm going to give him. So he'll know if I did something like that. I'm not going to do shit like that.
Oh, and you know what? I wouldn't even worry about. I wouldn't even cross my mind, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like who I am on here is who I am in my real life. So
I wouldn't
you know
be like fucking my friends like that. You know, I'm just trying to help you. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Drew. Like, you're gonna make me fucking start crying again, dude. So yeah, dude,
I feel you, man. I've been stressed out myself lately, man. It sucks. All right, let me go ahead and share this real fast. This is my stream from an hour ago. And I was told it's a powerful message, and I feel it has some weight to it also. The only reason I'm doing this, I don't usually do this kind of crap and put myself out here like this, but it's important. So here we go. It's in the background.
What's better than one, Drew? 2.
That's right.
Oh.
What's better than 2?
So we all have
our
addictions. We all have our issues. This isn't my channel isn't really like so much like get to knows where it's, you know, facing your troubles and your abuses and stuff like that. But I am there for people to talk to them and stuff like that. But
I'm mostly here to let myself out at times when I feel like something's going wrong in my life, and I don't do that all the time. I don't usually let my problems down. I have said this before though, and it's been getting to me a lot. And I'm serious. I'm being serious right now. This isn't like I'm not making a joke out of this. This isn't something I'm taking very lightly. You're not going to get struck if you show the video.
Oh no, I got. just
I've
set
been
it on my
having a
laptop.
problem
I'm trying to get it
because
figured out.
I'm joking. I know.
All right.
I can't
Okay,
seem to
yeah.
get myself out of the house during the day, and it's mostly because of I don't have enough work, and it makes me sad when I'm not working enough, and I'm not I don't want to say depressed. I'm not depressed. I have a pretty good life. I'm pretty stable, but when you're used to a certain lifestyle, and it becomes a part of you, it's
Yeah.
hard to give it up. It's hard to tear it away. It really is. I'm not going to blame my addictions and my inability to do things on my addictions, but I am going to address them and be real about it. And I think that anybody that's listening right now should probably do the same if you ever feel the way I do right now. It's one of those things where you really need to sit down and make a list of what you need to do good in your life and what needs to change. And this morning I did that. I got up and I went and had my coffee, had a shower, and then I out of nowhere I got a few jobs, and I was like, okay, well I better go do these, but I had to make my list of I was thinking about it. I need to make my list, and so I made my list, and I think I'm going to go to rehab. I think I need to at this point.
Wow.
I'm having trouble not drinking, and I don't want to say I have a problem with weed. I can quit weed whenever I want, but when it comes to drinking, that's my catalyst to other things. And even right now, I'm trying to pop this bottle open because I want to party. I want to hang out with my friends and get fucked up. But at the same time, my life is first, just like everyone else is here. Everyone's life should come first. If you live in a home with someone that's has issues, it can cause drama. I just live by myself. And there's probably a reason for that, because I'm not gonna lie to myself. I'll be honest.
Can you pause this 1 second?
And I have good insurance. After I did those jobs today, I made a phone call. Hey Nils, I no, can't know this fucking thing. I really feel like it would benefit me. I've never been the kind of guy to say this before. I've never felt like I have real issues. We all have issues, but I feel like this is turning into a real issue. And I'm an active alcoholic. I'm straight the fuck up. I have no problem drinking all fucking day long. I have no problem getting off work and going to the bar. I have no problem, smoking weed before I go to work. I function just fine around everybody. I have that kind of personality, and I work for myself too. I'm a self-employed guy. But the biggest problem is that I can't regulate myself anymore. No one lives with me. I live by myself. There's no reason to. My biggest interaction with people is on the internet, literally. I feel it's become to the point where I need to seek outside help. A lot of people don't want to admit when they have an issue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's, you're right. I need to catch it before it really messes me up. And that's kind of where I'm at with that. That is actually 100% where I'm at with it, Amy. I feel like I'm gonna start losing things that I earned and I worked hard for. I really don't want that. important to remember who you were and who you are. You may feel now that you were a better person at one time in your life, and that's very well could be true. But it doesn't mean you can't turn back around and be that better person again.
Absolutely.
As a matter of fact, it's very possible to become that person again. Or even better. You can excel.
Absolutely.
It's just and some people don't have that opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Some people don't have that what I have. In the sense that I can make that choice and say, hey, I really need help. I need to talk to people. I have to go to a hospital. I need to stay there for a week or two. And I really need to make a change. And that's also the other thing. It's I can do that stuff. I can get in my truck. I can drive to the liquor store. I can buy a bottle of booze. I can go to the beach and smoke weed all fucking day long if I want. But it doesn't benefit me. My future doesn't benefit me. All I'm doing is just spending my savings and partying all the damn time. And I love I'm the first guy to say I love fucking partying. Party is my life, man. It is my life. But look at me. I live by myself. I have issues just like everybody else. I am financially stressed. I'm not going to say this. That's not true. I am financially stressed. But drinking all the time and smoking all the time or being online all the time, that's not going to fix anything. I'd like to be online all the time. I like to drink and smoke all the time. But I have to accept that if I don't slow down and or stop completely, things are going to take a real big downward turn. And then be like the other people that didn't think about this before. I'm proactively trying to be better about this. Like I said, I'm not just making fun of this. This isn't a joke. I'm really serious. And when I take this first drink and I take this first bong hit right now, I want you guys to remind me later to think about this. I'd really appreciate that. I need to think about this. I mean, later on when I'm drinking and smoking, obviously, but
I will kick your ass.
It needs to be done. I have to do this. If I don't, I could very well lose my home. I could very well lose my vehicle. I could lose my family. I could lose a lot of things. I have a lot to lose. It's time. I think that maybe my drinking a little bit upset my sister on her birthday. I'll admit that. I did upset my sister on her birthday, and I actually feel bad about that. And it's not like I can just be like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I'm a dickhead." It's just not. That's not how that works with family dynamics. They remember that shit.
Forever.
Family remembers that kind of stuff, and it's not like you can just leave family. So, I don't run away from my problems. I'm not that kind of guy. But I do like to mask my problems with weed and booze. And when I feel okay, guys, sorry. G2, I need you to give me your IMEI number. And if you can do it in private chat real fast.
Okay.
Do that because I'm on the phone with them right now.
Okay, yeah, let me get it. Yeah, let me get it.
Cool. And I appreciate that you guys. I'm reading the chat by the way, everybody.
Drew, I am going to tell you here and now, brother, if you don't see this through, I am flying to your location and kicking your ass. Okay? Then I'm going to charge you double for the airline tickets and all that nonsense. Okay? So you are duly aware of this. I admire you for realizing that you have a problem and taking active steps to deal with that, if that's because I know it's slightly different, but when I was deep in my depression after my dad, it's slightly different, I know, but it took my nephew to pull me out. So
I'm not cutting you off. I'm sorry.
I know.
Hang
You're on
on
the
one
phone, so I'll
Yeah.
finish. So you're good.
I'm turning the phone on right now, Drew. It'll be just another minute.
She's asking what kind of phone it is.
It's Samsung Galaxy A15.
It's an A15. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Samsung A15.
Yeah.
Lovely.
That's funny because I got an A35 right here.
Oh wow.
If you didn't already have a phone, I'd just send you this one. But I like this phone.
Yeah. Well, you ever
I
want to
would
get rid
send
of
it
it?
to you, but
If
I
you ever
like
want to
it.
get rid of it, I'll take it from you.
Okay, so here it is. Drew, check it here for Galaxy A15 devices. It is a physical SIM compatible phone only, so we cannot activate at least at the web. So we need to send a SIM card first on his address. So in that way we can activate the phone from here.
Okay, no problem. I'll give you his address.
Okay.
I'll mute it, guys. Give me a sec.
I can send you the thing. Get you.
About phone, right? Is where you find all that stuff at the bottom, right?
Yep.
And you said INEI number.
I don't know if he'll need.
Feel bad about something? Hey, take a drink. I feel tired and want to sleep. Smoke some weed. It's got to change. And I don't want medicine from the fucking doctor. This isn't my goal. I hate pills. And I think my habits need to change. They need to. I can make everything better, not just for myself, but everybody around me. And I think that's important. I think people need a good positive influence. And if I'm not being a positive influence in someone's life, I'm just hurting someone else, including myself. That's kind of why I don't know, man. I ghost write things at times. And when I was sitting here thinking about it, the guilt, I ghost wrote, if you live in a mansion full of rats that expect the consequences. Yeah, I don't know why that just came out of my subconscious. I never even read that before or heard it, or I don't know if that's actually a saying. Maybe it is. Maybe I did before. My brain just pushed that out. But there's a lot of consequences with with living with vermin, and diseases come with vermin. Everything smells. Things get dirty, and you don't fix it. So, thanks for hearing me out, guys. I really appreciate that. Honestly, let's get on with the show. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Honestly, I needed to get that out there. There's no sorry about that. I just wish I could. I want to be happier, and I want everyone else to be around me to be happier. And yeah, I love you too, bro. Right on, Amy. No, you guys, all of you here right now, like you're a good support system. You guys really make me happy. And I'm trying to cry right now. It's. I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to be depressed, and I'm not trying to get. I'm not depressed. I know it's gonna get to the point where I will be depressed. So I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna keep it real. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, issues have consequences. And if you can't address your issues, it's just the way it is. You got to deal with it. Eventually, you will. The longer you hold out, the more consequences you face, and that's a real life thing. No matter what it is, no matter what, it doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what it is. You could avoid paying a parking fine, like you fucking didn't pay the $50. Well, I mean, that could lead to you getting arrested. Like why would you let things go that far? And I don't want things to go that far. I feel like right now I'm at that stage of I'm avoiding the parking ticket. And I don't think I should do that. I think I should just pay the fine and move on with my life. And I think that this community we've all been part of for the last couple of years, moving away from the toxic channels that you guys know what I'm talking about. We pretty much all met each other on those toxic channels, and we created a better place for ourselves. And now I can sit here and confidently tell you, without being like just some random on the internet, that I have issues. So, again, everyone in chat, thank you for saying. You know what? This means a lot to me. I didn't come here to be like, hey, please bring me up. I didn't need that. I didn't want that. But I really, really, really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. It truly, truly does. You guys are all my friends. And I could see that. We're all here. I talk to you guys more than I talk to my own real life friends. I do. And I'm sure you guys do the same thing. Yep. It's different, right? Or you can actually say things and you're not judged by your neighbor. It's different. So I'm gonna let this one ride. I'm gonna have a couple drinks, have a couple bung loads. And I'm gonna continue with the show. Like I said, I hope you guys. I know you guys don't see me any differently, and I hope when I say help someone else in the future too, because you're not alone. You're not. There's literally millions of us doing the same exact thing every single day, and no one. If you live somewhere where no one tells you, hey, this is a bad thing, and they try to help you out, try to find a different resource. Find one that's positive in your life. Positivity was what makes the world go round. It wasn't negativity that made the world go round, except for war. And who needs that in their life? If you're logically thinking, who needs war? Who needs to fight themselves? No one needs to do that. Okay, so we're having a problem with the address. Hey, G2K, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Okay, so does your address start with north?
It don't. It does in some places. In some places, it don't. It just depends on where it's at.
Because she's having problem verifying. So should I just tell her north?
Yeah, tell her north.
Okay, guys.
Maybe use capital N.
Be positive, be happy. Is this still good? Should I still be streaming this, or are we
no,
done?
You're good. You're good, bro. You're good, bro.
Okay.
You got my wife in tears, and that's not something easy to do, bro.
Dang.
Like,
all right.
it's good, bro. It's good, bro.
Me and T's too.
Yeah, we're all
Drew.
crying.
I'll be right.
Some of us are crying again, but it's okay.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
I
go
never
easy.
cry.
I'll be right back, guys. I still have her on the phone. I'm sorry. I still have her on the phone. I'll be back, guys. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Drew.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Here's two guys. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna open it up. I've been rambling for 20 minutes. Well, maybe not rambling. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm a little fucking disturbed right now, but all right, here we go. Oops, shit. Here we go. StreamYard it is, guys. It's open. If you feel like popping on, please do. If you don't, it's fine. I'll pin it at the top. And thanks again for being here. Thanks for hearing me out. And I'm always there for you too. If you have an issue, I'll listen to you. I'll give you the best advice I possibly can, even if it's bad advice. But I will try. I won't just blow smoke up your ass and be like everything's cool.
It's too hard to be fake. Is what it is, man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, between you and Copperhead Road, Drew, I'm
Here it is.
fucking bawling like a baby. Shit.
Well,
You cried during Copperhead Road?
It's my father's favorite
Just change
road
the banner,
tripping song, and
so it
my
doesn't look
father
like-
passed away.
Oh.
So yes, I do.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I was like, he's singing about weed running, like moonshine.
Still not the science.
I was
Yeah.
like, how's-
And again, it was my father's. The only time my father ever sang on road trips
yeah.
was that song.
So yeah,
wow.
we're gonna change the tune here. Let's find something funny. Funny, honey.
And you're right, Drew. I know
Yeah.
that I know that you said this like an hour and a half ago, but we're just hearing it now.
That's not very
But you're
funny.
right. We are going to change the mood.
That's
in
funny to
here.
me, but it's very funny.
We're going to change the mood in here for sure.
Yeah, there's nothing fucking really going on.
Yeah, when I first heard it, I had to listen
think
to it at
something
a
here.
like 1.5 speed.
I really just wanted to
and
get
it
that off
was,
my chest. Well, you know what? Maybe if I have a couple of drinks, I'll think of something here. But cheers, y'all.
I'll be back in a sec, G2.
Here's the not science.
I've got a parcel at the door. I'll be right back.
All right. What were you saying, Mike?
First got Drew's
Oof.
stream, and I had to go back and listen to it at like 1.5,
Talk about oof.
1.75. But now
Yeah.
I'm listening to it in real time, and I'm like, oh, I'm crying again. Like this, it sounded kind of like silly, but not silly at twice the speed.
Yeah, I get it. I really do. I get it, man.
But no, that's just joking, man. Like it's all good. What she was
They
saying.
say they want to send me to rehab, baby. I said no, no, no. Weird science.
You know, one thing, like I've known Drew for almost the entire 3 years I've been here on YouTube, and the one thing that I've really loved Drew for, and what Drew's about,
perfect,
is his brutal
There we go.
honesty, not to everybody else, but to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
From my heart
I hope he's feeling this. I know he's on the phone, but like, I really mean that. Like, he really is
Want
honest.
to go boing in your life?
And I'm gonna mute it, but
Honest with himself.
he's so honest with himself, and like he's not the type that's gonna sit back and just say, I need to fix this, and then sit there and do nothing. Like his determination to always become a better version of himself, it's kind of inspired me to become a better version of myself all the time.
Mm.
You know, and Drew and I kind of lost contact there for about a year, maybe a little more than a year, and I thought about him all the time. You know what I mean? But like, I'm glad he's back, and this time I'm gonna keep a close eye on this motherfucker because I ain't taking my eye off him. You know what I mean? He's a fucking good friend. He's a good person, and like his own personal strength he's gotten himself makes me want to become a better person myself. So.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you find like the good friends too. It's like, well, this person's trying to make themselves better, and they're putting themselves out for themselves first, and then you go, well, that's what I've been trying to do, but at the same time, you're human, so you're looking at each other as being selfish. But then you're like, oh wait, he's building me up by building himself up, and she's building her up by building herself, or by being herself, and then so you become yourself more, and then you become friends with people who are their own individuals, and that's, instead of feeding off each other, you you play off each other, and that's what makes good friendships and long lasting friendships.
And I think also I put in the chat, Modog was saying this is what family is about. And I think I said something like family of the heart, not of the blood, because I consider you all family, and family I have chosen for myself, not, oh, you're my biological family, so I have to like you. You know what or not, depending on what your family situation
I have to
is.
love you, but I ain't gotta like you. The Bible says I gotta love my siblings. It doesn't say shit about liking them.
Yeah, exactly. But whereas I've chosen you guys.
Like, y'all suck, but I'm gonna go to your wedding. It's okay.
Yeah, no, y'all suck, but I'm not gonna spit in your casket at your funeral. Well, I might
I
for
would.
some, but we'll think about that later. But what I mean is, if I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be here. If I didn't want to be friends with you guys, I wouldn't be friends with you guys. The fact that I am and I have chosen to be says something.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And the fact that I
Absolutely.
keep coming back, the fact I keep coming back to want to spend time with you, even though I feel like shit with a migraine or whatever, says a lot in what regard I hold you, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. Like, especially, I don't mean to sound rude or anything, so I hope people don't take it that way, but especially people when they come up on panel, repeatedly come up on panel, like, I get extra close bonds with those guys, with these people. Like you, Drew, you know what I mean? And now Mike's here, and, Sergeant Modog. Like, I fell in love with Sergeant Modog, like, within the first fucking 10 minutes he was on my panel.
What's
And
not to love, though? Come on, it's my dog.
you know what I mean? So, like I've gotten really close.
You got
relationships
James
with a lot
down
of
there,
people.
though.
Hey, he's a little brother we never wanted to
Look,
be.
always one exception, Mike. Always one exception.
Well, no. To be fair, James is that little brother that we never wanted, but we all got. But we're good with it.
Yeah, the one we
You know
put
what I
up
mean?
with. The one we
You know
put
what I
up
mean?
with, G2, the one we put up with because we have to, not because we want to.
Yes. But
Yes.
but we're glad. But we're glad that
We're
we
glad
have
he's
to
here. Yeah.
sometimes.
Occasionally,
Well,
if
James
I'm not
James is
feeling
the only reason I watched this panel. So
Oh well, fuck. Well, you know what, Mike?
Well,
You know what? You
right?
I say that with
Right,
love.
Mike?
Like,
Young man a
Mike?
fucking cheesecake. He deserves a cheesecake.
Boom. Bye, Mike. Bye, Mike.
Later, Mike. Good knowing you. Take care.
oh, I'm out.
Mike, don't let
Okay, guys. So that was the funniest shit ever. By the way.
Get it all sorted,
All right.
good?
Oh my god.
Like scorpion.
You right?
He got
Okay.
attacked by a scorpion again.
So anyway, let me stop. I'm just gonna tell you right now. She's all, so where are you streaming on? She asked me because I told her I'm a YouTube streaming right now. I got my friend, I'm trying to help him out. And I told her the channel name, and it was right when I was taking a bong rip. And she looked, she just started laughing her ass off.
Oh, so you're bringing more to the mayhem.
Yeah.
She said she gave her a contact high.
I was like sitting there going, fucking. I'm like, it's good to know. And that's like right when I'm picking up the bong and taking a hit, she's like, oh. I started laughing.
Oh, God.
Nice.
That's how I started
Now she thinks
laughing.
we're all a bunch of druggies, bro. Great. Way to promote the channel, Universe. Way to promote the
Hey,
channel,
Drew,
bro.
can I ask for a friend? I don't do bong hits, but I do migraine medication. Am I invited to this party if I'm doing medication?
Yeah,
Just ask.
we all like our whatever you'd like. It's on you.
Only if you
not-
crush it up and snort it, Megan.
Yeah.
Severe doses of ibuprofen. Does that count? Am I invited? I'm just saying.
So T-Mobile was having a huge issue. They couldn't. She tried like a lot of times to try to get that card to send to you, and for some reason it just didn't like your address. So I'm having it sent to me directly. It'll be here Monday, and I'll overnight it to you.
Okay.
So
You don't need to overnight it. You don't need to overnight it, bro. That shit
you need
costs
a phone. You don't have a fucking phone, man. You need a phone. So you're just gonna go probably till Tuesday.
So the Samsungs don't have eSIMs in them.
Well, no, he has an old phone. He has an A15. If he had like the newer phone, I could have just given her the IMEI and they would just activated it. So he needs the actual physical
Yeah,
chip.
that's the actual thing.
So yeah, that's going to you, buddy.
I appreciate it, Drew.
Yeah, I think I got the
Drew, you are the
A16,
bomb.
which is like the first one of those to have the digital SIM.
Hey, Drew.
Yo,
I just want to say what you said in that video. It takes a lot of courage. Um, takes a lot of courage, and I'm proud of you
I am too, brother.
because you know it takes a strong person just to admit, even to themselves, but out loud publicly to all your friends that you know what's going on. It takes courage, and I'm proud of
And
you.
I don't know if you heard what I was saying, Drew, when I first took the video off, but like you and I, we've known each other here on YouTube for going on damn near 3 years now, and and one thing I will always know, and I have so much respect and love for you for, Drew, is your brutal honesty, not just to people, but to yourself. The way you hold yourself about being honest to yourself, it inspires me to want to become a better version of myself
Absolutely.
because of your want to be a better version of yourself, bro. I mean that with all sincerity. Take it however you want, but I mean that shit. Like you're one of the coolest fucking people I've met in my life,
Oh, yeah.
and you literally inspire me to make me want to push myself to become a better version of myself. So for that, I'll always be in debt to you for. Thank you very
so, dude, I'm so happy I have this fucking AI glasses on right now.
You're crying too. Trust
I
me, I've
bet
cried more.
his eyes are bloodshot red. That's why he has the glasses.
I have cried more on this stream than I have since my father died. You so and so. So thank you. I think.
I think that I
Wait, on this stream just now, or this stream in
This
total?
stream today. No, this stream today, Mike. I never
Oh
cried.
man,
I did not cry at my father's funeral. I have not cried badly in 8 years. So today,
feel kind of bad now.
no, no, I probably should have, but yeah, I'm in a funny mood with this migraine as well. So thank you.
I think the only time I ever actually publicly cried in public was at my father's funeral, and it was when my sister grabbed my hand, and it made me fucking break down.
Mm.
I was like, "Fuck." No.
Well, Addie. Yes, agreed.
See,
Addie's comment.
yeah,
Back
yeah,
to the
for
one.
sure,
Yep,
for
yep,
sure.
yep.
Like I'm just gonna say this about Addie. I know that there are times on here, especially like on Thursday nights, where we get kind of fucking raunchy and shit and whatever. But Addie is wise beyond her years. She's way more mature than any other 17 fucking year old girl I've ever met in my life. You
She
know,
loves this community.
she loves this community. And she was brought here for a reason, and she's already opened up about a lot of shit. And I just hope that everybody can get used to the fact that she's not on the raunchy streams and shit. You know, we can have couth and shit when she's on here, but for the most part, she's a part of this community, and we all need to welcome her here.
Yep, we love you, Ads.
Oh, yeah.
Love you, sweetie.
We just got to lose half our vocabulary
Yeah,
when she's
about
on.
the half,
Yeah,
3/4. I was thinking, but
Well,
yeah,
I was
half.
thinking 90. I was thinking like 98% for myself,
Oh,
but
That's why I'm being so
99.99
Yeah,
quiet.
for me.
yeah, probably more accurate.
99.99 for me, but you know, there's always room for improvement, I guess.
yeah.
But no,
But Addie,
Addie,
you're an example of the reason why G2K has his channel,
yep.
Absolutely.
and I think that's awesome that you're here and
Hell yeah.
are supportive of this. And while we're all supporting you, you're again supporting us by being here and showing that what he does makes a world of a difference.
Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah.
Because I have a hard time. I honestly have a hard time with um, accepting that I'm making a difference. You know what I mean? Like I don't see it really happening, and like personally, I don't see it really happening, and shit. Like I don't know the people that because all the views that I don't know all these
You're
people,
your worst critic.
and like the compliments and shit, they're all hard for me to take because I wasn't raised like that. I wasn't. I was the black sheep. I didn't have people telling me, "Hey, good job." You know what I mean? I have people telling me, you're never gonna be nothing, and shit like that. So like, you guys have seriously been one of the biggest improvements for me in my life. I got you, bro, in my life, and like I will forever be grateful for all of you for that. And now TP Archer, so now we got to quit
Now
talking.
TPR's
Now we got
here
to
and
quit talking. Now we got to quit
goes
talking
right
shit
down.
about him.
Hey,
Now we got
No,
to
no,
quit
Addy,
talking.
you gotta go
Now we
now.
gotta
You
put
gotta
up with
leave.
TPR. Good freaking God.
Drew, can you drop your email in the back chat? I want to send you a song, and I want you to tell me your opinion of it.
I don't want to put it in the back chat because I don't want everybody else to have it. But let me. You have Amy's server?
Actually, what I'll do is I will drop my email address in the back chat.
Okay.
I don't care if anybody else has
I'll
it.
Why
send you
are
an
you
email.
wearing? Hang on, TPR. Why are you besmirching my favorite color of all time, being blue?
Blue's my favorite color.
Okay, blue can't be my favorite color now if it's yours. No.
Okay.
I like
You look. No, what I was going to say is, you actually dressed up or dressed down. Oh.
By the time I come on the air, I
For fuck's sake.
I'm not wearing a collar. That's about it.
I knew there was something missing. God damn it! I just didn't know what it was.
Like, for fuck's sake.
I don't want to know what sugar.
I always used to get shit from people because they're like, "I've never even seen you with a t-shirt on." And you guys only see the opposite side. It's like, "I've never seen you with a collar on."
Yeah, TPR is always naked on camera.
Have you come from work, TPR? Is that a
No,
work
he's
shift?
retired. He don't work. He don't work. The only thing he works is his mouth and his ego. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, I didn't say what
Need is real
how he
tonight.
was employed, did I? I said work. I didn't say what works.
Oh well, there you go. Like, I'm not gonna lie, TPR. I think I'm gonna have to have you go change your shirt because the collar is really making me feel uncomfortable right now.
He's a male gigolo. He's a male gigolo.
Oh, please! I've already got a
Oh.
migraine.
There we go. Okay, okay, I can
Jesus.
breathe easy now. I can breathe easy now. Thanks, TPR. I
God,
appreciate
that
it.
pasty white glare off the floor.
Also, I also have the lights on so you can actually see that I'm a real boy.
So was Pinocchio.
I'm a real Canadian.
That's still up
I'm
for
a
debate.
real
That's still up for
boy.
debate. TPR.
I still haven't shaved my
TPR,
head.
Pinocchio was a real boy. What's your point? I don't want to know what you're lying about now. I'm just saying.
Hey, Jersey, you should pop up here real quick, sweetheart. Like, that would be cool if you could.
I can't
But-
find it. It's crazy.
This is Thursday night, and I know I started off this night with serious shit, and that's not what this night's supposed to be about. So I appreciate everybody for real. And we can do this anytime, this serious anytime. Like last night's stream, it was supposed to be just a fun fuck around stream for a little bit, and it turned into an actually really educational, really serious. A lot of good information came out of last night's live stream. But staying in the vision, I guess, is for lack of a better word, because I'm just not using my brain right now that much. The tradition of this night, it's time to have some fuckery. Okay, so
Fuckery,
with that being
tomfoolery,
said,
and shenanigans.
I will start.
You
to
said
change the
you're
mood of
giving
this
out
motherfucker.
suckers.
No, I'm not giving out suckers, James. If you want to give out prizes, you give them out, and don't expect me to. God damn it!
What are we sucking?
Do we need to make
Ottawa,
Addy a
and
fake
why-
ID?
Hang on. What are
Yeah,
we sucking, Ottawa, and why am I scared all of a sudden?
Fucking lollipops. Fucking suckers.
Oh, that's what the Canadians call them now, TPI. Is it lollipops?
How did I get dragged into this?
No,
just
no.
sitting
I'm
here
just
quietly.
saying. James said they call them lollipops, and I'm just checking for verification. TPR.
Lollipop, sucker, the same goddamn thing.
Not down here. It's not, James.
Oh, lollipops are round. Suckers are flat.
Oh, we're playing our theme song.
Dropping
We need our theme
lollipops.
song. Play the music.
I am
James.
attempting to. Yes, I am, but I keep getting rushed into shit, and I don't like that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm getting.
I'll be right back, guys. I have to take care of a couple things. Give me like 5 minutes or so.
Take your time.
All right, Drew. With that being said, let the shenanigans and the fuckery begin right now. Okay.
Amen.
It's time to play that fucking tune.
Oh, way back in adolescence, I learned one simple lesson. First impressions lasting, showing love don't take much effort. I fanned out on an idol, got brushed and still won't forget it. So these days when I see artists on that too cool shit, my message to him's like,
All due respect here, there's no respect due, so fuck you. Fuck you, man.
Some artists on that high horse like they just put Thriller around. Some artists care about music less than Instagram accounts. They told me drink that Kool-Aid, hell nah, I spit that out. And as much as I would love to give the benefit of doubt, I'm saying nah. All due respect here, there's no respect to. If you in this for the status, I dedicate this to you. I'm saying fuck you and you and you and you. You're cool, but fuck you, and I'm out of here. Fuck you and you and you and you. You're cool, but fuck you, and I'm out of here. All due respect here, there's no respect to, so fuck you. Yeah. Okay, let's flip that to the wild shit people say to get attention. You know the reason mama said don't read no comment sections. I'd hit back, but whenever I tell them kiss my bell bras, my 2 cents got me empty,
And my wallet seemed to swear y'all still.
All due respect here, there's no respect to, so fuck you. Oh my bad.
Oh my bad.
Pardon my French. Big no. Wash my mouth out with soap. Oh, you don't like it? By all means, yo, hit my socials. Let me know, so hold breath till I reply. Then I wait and then have your folks post funeral details online so I can come take Snapchat photos, man. All due respect here, there's no respect to. If you spend all day online just cutting down what people do, my words to you are fuck you and you and you and you. You're cool, but fuck you and I'm out of here. Fuck you and you and you and you. You're cool, but fuck you and I'm out of here.
All due respect here, there's no respect to, so fuck you.
1, 2, 1, 2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm no perfect hell. I'm probably guilty of this shit myself, but I try not to put myself above nobody or get my kicks kicking someone else, yeah. But if you're tired of the bullshit people throw your way, I got this one.
You guys better sing it because you know it. Fuck you and you and you and you. You're cool, but fuck you and I'm out of here. Fuck you and you and you and you. You're cool, fuck you and I'm out of here. With all due respect here, there's no respect you, so fuck you.
Did you read BP's comment? I got my dad singing this. He got in trouble for his potty. BP's kind of just said, I got my dad singing this. He got into trouble for his potty mouth at the care home. Love your dad, BP.
Hell yeah, BP. Awesome. That G2K love. Hell
well
yeah.
done to BP's dad. My dad would have been singing that proudly. Not that he could sing to save him. TPR's put on another collared shirt, G2.
Okay.
Is that a spider in your
Oh, no, that's not. Oh, it's got another collar on it, though.
That's what I was about to say. He's
no, the thing that was in my pocket, it's a pill. Make my back.
Oops. I hit the wrong button. I really did. I meant to hit this button here. I meant to hit this here.
What is on your shirt there? Is that a spider or a...
Not a palm tree.
Palm tree. It's a palm
That's
tree.
what I thought. I just saw
Marijuana plant. It's a pot plant.
Yeah.
I thought that too, James, and then he's swallowing whatever the hell it is he's swallowing.
Yeah, TPR's never even seen a real weed plant, let alone he's not going to wear something with a weed plant on it on his shirt. Come on
What's
now,
with the collars, TPR?
Damn, bro.
Seriously. It's triggering G2. What's going on?
I have too much hair. I look like a hippie.
Get the weed whacker out and shave that thing. Goodness.
Then I could be a valley girl. Oh my god! Like
oh
really?
My god! Oh, like for real? No, I can't do Valley Girl at the moment.
Well, G2, thank you for having me up. I just wanted to shout that message out to Drew Verse. So I gotta be up for it. Yeah, bro.
Anytime.
Hey, did you get what I sent you?
I did, yeah. I'll when I can sit down and take it in, I'll email you back.
Well, I got your message. I'm talking about G2.
Oh.
What did you send me?
Billy Bongs, right?
Yeah. I'll check it.
All right.
I appreciate it, brother.
It was just a little bit. It wasn't much, but it was just a little bit,
Hey,
bro.
it all helps, man. I had somebody send me $3 earlier off their PayPal. I said this is all I got, but this is what I got. So I appreciate it. I really do. Cause yeah.
All right, guys. I love you guys. You guys be safe.
You too, brother. Be good, man.
You too. Good to
You
talk
too,
to
bro.
you again.
Yeah.
Take care, ATS.
All right, Chad. Take care. I'll talk to you guys later.
Talk soon. Take care.
Hey, Goober, send that song after you listen to it. Send that song to G2K. It's a song lyrics that I wrote for a song.
All right. 10-4.
Yeah, see you later, Brock Lesnar.
Wait, he said Billy Bongs. Did I get the right PayPal?
No, that's my cash app. That's my cash app. Billy Bongs is my cash app.
Oh, okay.
Now, James is all rich all of a sudden.
Right.
I'm sitting there, James is looking at his account going, where's all this money coming from?
This is the most money I've ever had.
Yes.
It's $4.18.
James is shaking
you
his
gotta
head
know,
like,
you gotta know,
"Don't start."
Okay, James, I got to be serious about this, okay? For real, okay? You got to know, James, and understand something. The more we give you shit, the more we actually like you, bro. So
I've told you that how many
shit all the
times,
time.
James? How many times have I told you, brother?
Okay. Give me the pose.
Yeah, if we stop giving you shit,
That's exactly right,
fucking
Mike.
internet. Fucking internet. I'm not going to take it
Hey,
serious.
Wanda.
That's total horseshit, Ottawa. We just say that to people we want to pick on.
Which is why we do it to you too, Mo. You get
James,
it,
give me the
dude.
pose,
See,
bro.
problem is, I don't give a fuck.
Neither do I on a good day.
If I had a Cash App or a PayPal, I would help you out.
Well, I'm not doing shots, but I'll do a
I
drink
don't
with
know.
whoever wants to have
I'll
one.
do a Coca-Cola with
Hang
you.
on, Modoc. Wait for me. Ottawa, you got to give me the pose, bro.
Let's get a drink. Blah, blah.
What's with the carton behind you, Ottawa? Where did Pinhead go and your crew behind you? What's with the friggin' tarp?
Took her down.
Oh, okay. Phew. I thought you took Pinhead away from me, and I'm not calling you Pinhead. I actually like him.
Hellraiser. Motherfucking Hellraiser.
What's up, SO? Simplify, motherfucker.
Hello, buddy.
Hey, SO. Hey, Wanda.
Hey, SO, Wanda, Jersey.
Hey, son of mine.
Scudo. Fucking Scudo.
Can you turn the light off, please? Damn.
Oh,
Right,
you look good with the lights on, G2K.
What's that? Because I'm light sensitive. For migraines, bro.
I know. I'm saying you look better with the lights on.
Oh, well, I don't care about my looks. Obviously, look at me.
everyone looks better with the lights off.
Oh, yeah, especially you know who.
And their ankles around their ears.
You shouldn't talk about TPR like that, Mo Dog. Are you talking from experience? Asking for a friend?
I don't want to see TPR's ankles up by his ears.
Or my
Neither do I.
or your ankles around their ears. I like that position.
Good point. I was going to say, Mo Dog.
It's a normal exam every male gets at the age of 50.
Yeah, well, guess what? They lied to me then. Because I got mine fucking 3 months ago, okay?
Oh. Circumstances differ.
Colonoscopy. I told the doctor, I was like, if you think I'm going to voluntarily lay here and let you come approach me with something that you're going to stick in my rear end and I'm just going to take it, you better knock my ass out and put me to sleep if you're going to do that shit because it's not happening any other way.
And he's like, no, we'll totally put you unconscious.
Oh, yeah. And then you know what the creepy thing about it all was? Is I get in there and like I get up on the bed and I look around and there's only dudes in the room.
Oh,
no
shit.
female nurses. And then Hardy Dad told me the night before that, he's like, hey, if you walk in the room and you see his pants folded up on the desk, run. I'm seriously started looking for pants. I'm like,
why am I not surprised that would have come out of Harley Dad's mouth. Pun
Okay.
intended.
So who drives you home?
You're
when
not the
that
only
happens?
one wearing a hospital gown. It's time to go.
Right?
If there's a
Right?
line against the wall, there is definitely time to be going. Just
Oh.
yeah.
Addie, what's going on? What's going on, girl? Come on now.
Hmm?
You tired? You just tired?
Now, Scotto, Addie, Scotto asked, "What is the creature you're holding there?" That was it.
It's a chinchilla squishmallow.
There you go, Scotto. There's your answer.
Addie, do you know how to catch a unique bird?
Mm.
Unique up on it.
Oh, really? Oh Lord! I thought I would never
Hey,
hear another.
I only know two clean jokes, man. I only know two clean jokes. Do you know how to catch a tame rabbit?
Daddy's like, I should have gone to bed.
Addie's like, "What the hell am I doing?"
I got to know how you catch a tame rabbit.
The tame way.
The tame way? That's fucking funny. That's funny.
I'm rolling my dog. I'm
Don't
rolling
forget
my
to tip
eyes.
your wait staff.
I am rolling my eyes so
What do you
far in
what
the
do you
back
call
of my-
what do you call a female dragon with no legs?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Dragon lips.
Jeez.
No.
Oh, that is wrong. Remember,
You
we
didn't
have
get that, Addie.
Addie
Don't
on
roll your
panel,
eyes.
please. That is so wrong. It's actually funny,
I
and
don't
I'm
have funny
actually.
jokes. I only know dark humor jokes. So.
What do you call
I
a
only
Canadian
know
in a purple shirt with a palm
really
tree on it?
sarcastic dark humor.
Purple.
What's PPR?
It's green.
Green. That shirt's not
What is-
fucking green.
It is
Your
green.
shirt's
Are you
not.
I think you
colorblind,
better
dude?
check your fucking. I think you better have
I passed my pilot medical. I can
Well,
see
clearly
colors.
not.
That's as
If you're
purple as
calling
I
your
am
shirt
gray-haired, man.
green,
That's
Your
Okay,
shirt's green.
okay,
Your
everybody
background's
put-
failing you.
That's a different shade of green. This is actually still green.
No, that's purple as
That's
Everybody
either
put a
mauve or
one in the
grey.
chat. Hang on. Seriously, we'll settle it like this. Put a 1 in the chat if TBR is wearing a blue and white shirt with a palm tree on it. Put a 3 in the chat if TBR is wearing a green shirt with a green and white shirt with a palm tree on it. 1 for blue, 3 for green. Let's go.
It's wearing grey or silver.
I'm doing 1.5 because it looks purple to me.
Yeah, it looks purple to me too. 1.5. Yep, there we go.
I go outside, and I have dark colored skin, so
That's not green. If that's green, I'm severely tripping out on migraine medication.
you're severely tripping out of my.
Well, the
In
palm,
all
the palm
honesty,
tree, the
Here,
palm
hang
tree.
on. Here's blue.
I think TBR's colorblind.
I think
blue.
TBR's blind.
Those are shop towels. That's blue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and matches
not
your
blue.
shirt.
It's close.
It almost matches
It's
your
That
shirt
is
perfectly.
not blue.
No, it's
Same
purple.
color as your shirt.
It's not the same color as my shirt.
You're right.
That
Your
is
shirt's
Oh, it
purple.
is. Oh, it is. It is.
TPR, that is blue. That Powerade is
I don't
blue.
have anything that's purple. I'm
Is this the new version of that thing that was
Shirt
going around on the
finish
internet about
well.
the dress a couple years
Yeah,
ago?
I was thinking that the dress that's one color.
It's
Is
like
this dress
it's like
gray
it's
or is it
blue,
blue?
TPR,
blue
listen to
green
me.
is what it is.
TPR, that is blue. Your shirt
Addie,
is not blue.
Addie, you're the smartest one on the panel. What color is this shirt?
That's giving her no credit whatsoever, by the way.
She said 1, purple.
She said 1.
Yeah,
That
there
means
you go.
blue.
Addie said it.
I think she was saying 1 second.
No,
No. She wasn't. You can't put
she
words in
said
her mouth,
purple.
TBR.
She's
Nope, she said purple.
hang on a second.
Oh.
Wow, that's the most intelligent thing I've ever heard you say, Ottawa. Well done.
Addie.
She's never a
G2,
conversation.
I am going to drop for a little while because
Okay.
TPR's making my head hurt more by telling me that's green when it's purple. Whatevs. I might be back later. If not, I'll talk to you tomorrow or soon.
Have a good
All
one, Megan.
Thanks for being here, sweetheart. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and you know where I am if you need me, brother. All right, guys. Talk soon.
Okay, be good,
Nothing
Megan.
that's purple.
What's up, Mike D? It's the first time I've been on panel with you, man.
I want to say bye to Megan. I'm sorry.
Hey, what's
Megan.
up, man?
Hey, babe. I'm trying to work on stuff right now.
1 second.
Mike D.
What up?
The homeboy.
I literally have nothing that's purple. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I've typed to him in chat and shit. I've just never been on panel with him at the same time.
1 second, guys. I'm
Drew,
sorry.
all that stuff that you shared earlier, man, from me to you, brother to brother. I just want to say, quit being a pussy, man.
I knew you'd say that.
and I knew you'd know how to take it, man. So
I know. That's something my father would say. And then he'd give me a hug. Yeah. Old man.
there's your hug.
My dad would reach over and smack me in the chest and say, "I didn't raise a quitter."
I'm not patting you on the ass anymore, though.
Yeah. Oh, damn. I forgot that.
If there's no ass patting going on tonight, I'm out here.
You don't have a fucking ass to pat, man.
We can pretend.
Well,
Imagination's everything.
Well, all right. Good stream, guys.
Everything, Modon.
We do a lot of pretending here sometimes, don't we?
Right where you need to be, right there below me, Modon. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that wasn't me fist pumping you. That was.
Oh, I know what you were doing, bro. Trust me. I know what you're doing. You're saying you're number one. You're
Right.
Scotto says,
Yep.
all contra. I'm the one that knows how to take him.
He probably does, Drew. He's probably got a really nice basement. Just saying.
Okay, Addie, it's all on you now, girl. You're the final. What you say is what it's going to be. What color shirt is this guy wearing?
Purple.
Orange. It's fucking orange.
Light purple.
See? Light purple. You heard her.
Chartreuse.
I honestly didn't hear her.
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse is yellow, man.
It's like a light bluish color.
I only know that from my fishing lures.
I just like that. I just like that
Yeah.
word, yeah. Chartreuse.
I didn't even know where chartreuse was until I started fishing. You know what I mean?
I know, right? That's
Exactly.
true.
It's a light purple.
I got a whole tackle box full of fucking chartreuse.
Oh yeah, chartreuse blue, chartreuse green.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to go turn on the overhead lights.
Just accept
Oh,
defeat,
please
man.
don't.
We told you what
Yeah,
color it was.
Just admit that it's a fucking blue shirt and you're colorblind, TVR.
Yeah, you need to go get
No,
your fucking eyes checked,
yeah,
man.
part of your pilot's license is you actually have to be able to see color tests, and yeah, I can. See
I don't believe it.
color.
So what I'm hearing is I am never getting on a fucking plane that you're piloting.
Correct, you're not.
Oh, that was rude.
It was rude. Fucking Canuck.
All I've gotten is shit for the last half hour. You know what?
You haven't even been here for a half hour.
Yes, I have.
Has it really been a half an hour?
Yes.
Who's got the time? He showed up. What's up, Dark?
It's okay. I only put on the collar just for.
Hey,
just to piss
periwinkle.
off
Actually, I think Esso's onto something here.
SO is a Marine. You should not know what fucking periwinkle color is, man.
Damn it.
Maybe if you were in the Army, you should know what periwinkle is, but not a Marine.
Just
Nah, I'd say
saying.
Navy.
That's why I know
Maybe.
what periwinkle is.
Navy.
Armor.
Yeah, you're right, Drew. Yeah. Navy would know
Yeah.
what periwinkle is. Thank you, TPR. I feel comfortable now, okay?
I think that's the gay bar downtown. The Navy guys go to is called Periwinkle.
Mike D, were you in the Army, man, or the Navy?
I was in the Army, so I have a pretty good idea what periwinkle looks like.
Was
Thanks
it
for your
was
service,
it
brother.
periwinkle then? Was it periwinkle? No.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for your service, man.
Hoorah.
Hooah. Know what you guys say?
I think so. Yeah.
Hoorah!
You think so?
So how
Yeah,
long
they
you-
say it, and then it gets like misused. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
How long
Marines
do
say
you-
oorah, the Army says hooah, the Navy says
Bira.
Yeah.
Bira. Let's have a bira.
I'm just joking. If there's any Navy people in the chat, chill out. It's all joking.
Hey!
There's not. There's not.
And the Air Force says it was supposed to come with 2 queen beds, not 1 king.
Exactly.
You don't live in Michigan, do you, Sergeant?
No, Kentucky.
Okay, that's good.
I think I've told the story before, but
I'm afraid to
I
ask why.
did a concrete job with my brother, and it was a fucking warehouse on the Navy base. and it was all echoey because it was acoustics, it was empty warehouse. In the Navy, you'll sail the 7 seas. In the Navy, you'll catch a strange disease. And like these fucking officers walking by and shit, like, oh man, I was so fucking embarrassed.
They also say it's not queer if it happens on the pier.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
I'm gonna invite
That's
him.
my buddy that was in the Navy meant by that. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Just so he
now.
gets all your details, Serge.
What's that, TPR?
I said I'm gonna invite my friend just so he gets all your details. He's brass with Michigan State Police, and he's former Navy.
I bet you he knows what periwinkle is and how to be queer on a pier. I'm just saying.
I'm fairly sure
right
he knows
now,
how to
man.
launch aircraft off of an aircraft carrier too.
Fuck, that's badass. I know how to launch myself off of a fucking aircraft carrier. I've never done it, but I know I could.
He wasn't the air boss, but he was in the general vicinity.
Nice.
You pulled the rubber band back until
I'll
it.
tell you what, man.
until
People don't
it's
realize how
rubber
dangerous. People don't realize how dangerous that fucking job is, man. All them guys up on deck on a fucking aircraft carrier.
When you're fucking
I
around,
didn't see it, but I was down inside the boat when it happened. But fucking cord snapped, man. Took this guy's fucking leg off right at the hip, man. Just fucking severed it clean, man. It's a dangerous job up there, man.
That's a big ass rubber band, man. I want one.
Yeah.
My brother, I guess I should also say my brother was 82nd Airborne, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Started thinking about it.
Yes, Scotto knows how to take it.
Well, Scotto, get on here and get above me in panel. We'll make you feel like you're back in the film days, man.
Yeah.
I know he's laughing right now.
Oh, he's laughing his fucking ass off right now.
I'm guessing he's got a Skittles hoodie on tonight.
His ramen hoodie. I bet you he's got his ramen hoodie on tonight.
Look, he's grabbing like 4 different ones. Like, fuck, which one am I gonna throw on real quick?
Oh, if I know Scotto, he'll put
Takis.
He'll put his ramen one on just to become
it might be Takis.
You came with right.
I'll show you the ramen.
I was gonna say who was it, but now I just answered my own question. I'm like, oh, it's RFK just banned Skittles too. So I don't know. I wouldn't wear that hoodie anymore.
No.
Get in trouble.
Yeah, I think Scotto's wears the Skittles hoodie for totally different reasons.
Yeah, taste the rainbow, man.
Yeah.
Oh, they put out a big statement. They're like, those are artificial colors. No fucking shit. Really? Fucking morons.
What did you just witness,
Thought it
John?
was natural lemon flavored.
They have lambs and sheep. Okay, that's kind of random, but
Yeah, don't try to find his movies, Addy. You don't want to see him.
Yeah, don't.
He's not that kind of a movie star. He's our star. You know what I mean?
They definitely were not put out by Disney.
Yeah.
I got some Northern California drama. Northern California, Humboldt County. So
turn your camera on.
Okay, they're having fucking issues up there right now. All the farms are having issues. Like I guess there's like some crazy. I know they always say it's like sabotage and like some fucking shit happening. People do get killed up there and shit. It's crazy. But this fucking someone actually released a fucking strain of was like a white powder and it's a nasty white powder, dude. Like it's a mold that kills the fucking plant, like for real. It fucks it up. I seen like a version of it like probably like 5 or 6 years ago at a big warehouse, and I managed to fix it. Like I managed to get rid of it, and fucking my friend was like, dude, it's all over right now. Like he's like, there's like 4 or 5 farms with this issue. And I'm like, really? I'm like, so I had the idea. I'm like, maybe I should just like start eliciting my friends and be like, hey, I'll come up there and help you fix it. I did it before. Like, I think I could do it. You just got to pay me to do it. And so my friend's like considering it, and he's talking to a couple guys. So if that happens, I might be taking a road trip up north and go to Humboldt, fucking do the Golden Triangle and fix their shit. Because I know I'm fucking doing. They're fucking a bunch of idiot hippies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about hippies.
Fucking acid head motherfucker. All they do is fucking eat mushrooms all day. They're fucking assholes. But
they tie-dye a lot of shit.
They grow a lot of fucking weed though. It's crazy. Like I am a compared to them, I'm like nothing. That's saying something.
No, I know, man.
That's saying a lot.
I think you guys probably heard me say before that I photographed all the fucking hula hoopers and drummers and shit, man. That were all the new age hippies for like fucking 8 years, man. That's all I smelled was fucking BO and patchouli, man.
Well, let's do it. I'm like, we'll do a sample farm. I was like, let's just do this. We'll do a sample farm. We'll make like a section of it. We'll test my method and see if it works on this particular strain. But it's like supposed to be like, because the method they used before, it worked up until a certain point, and now it's like fucking out like sabotage. Now everybody's got these super strains, and it's like they're growing it themselves and they just released it, and just everyone's getting it. And it doesn't come up until like 3 weeks into the clone. It's fucking crazy. It's a crazy fucking strain of mold. So I'm like, they're all
California,
in Northern California. Yeah, I live in San Diego, eastern part, but I know a lot of people all over the state that do this shit because that's what I was doing for a long time, and they just know me. I was good at what I did for a long time. I don't do it anymore, so now I just try to make money ways I can without having to sell that shit. I don't.
I was a sales manager with Serpro for 5 years, man. Sounds like they got a mold problem.
I have different ideas. I'm better than that. I don't need to sell weed.
I thought you were talking about animals and then a white powder, and I was like, oh, fuck that. Perhaps that's scary shit.
Fuck that. I saw my.
You're talking about plants. Never mind.
Yeah. So we'll see how that works out. I really hope they say yes, because that's a lot of money. I'll be like, yeah. I'll be so happy. I'll be seeing me fucking on the fucking live stream, like, we're going to North California. I'll be so happy. But we'll see. We'll see what they say. It's a good business idea. Because if I'm the guy that kills the mold up there, that'll give me a big name. Or I could be the guy that doesn't kill the mold, and everyone's like, "Fuck you." I go back home.
You can always make penicillin out of that mold. Make some penicillin. You can
It's not that kind of mold. This shit's toxic.
You need some penicillin, Twaddle.
This shit will make you sick. If you smoke this shit, it'll fuck you up.
See, Addy, don't do drugs.
Yeah,
that's the message.
Don't have crazy ideas and do things on a whim. Wink,
yeah,
wink.
like come and visit a G2K channel. I'm just saying, like, kind of crazy if you just step out of you. You know what I mean? I'm saying. I'm kidding.
That's for you, Scott.
I had my fair share of drugs. Don't worry.
Hey, Jedi.
I think Genocide's backstage.
What's up, Jedi?
No, she's not. No, she's not.
I don't know what I'm looking at then.
Yay, Jersey's finally happy. Jedi's here. Yay.
I gotta go get my sunglasses. Hang on.
That only makes the headaches worse because it dilates your pupils.
Jedi is the chosen one. He's got a key to the basement.
To your basement, maybe, not to mine.
No, to Jersey's.
Oh, well, okay, well, yeah. What's up, Arkansas?
What's up, Snarky? I'm not jelly.
Oh, yeah. So I was going to say this the other day, too. But so on Sunday during the karaoke stream, somebody sent me a request through a $5 Cash App to do a song. So this Sunday, huh?
So tell me it isn't mosh.
Oh, no. If it was, I would send his money back to him and tell him to fuck off. So, no, I actually have respect for this person. And, you know, I feel bad that I didn't
Give
see
him $10 back.
I feel bad I didn't see the notification during during Sunday karaoke, but this Sunday's karaoke, I am going to open up the karaoke stream with the song that was requested by this person. Just so you know.
Nice.
Was it Ottawa requesting "Drop It Like It's Hot"?
Nope, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It's Wind Beneath My Wings. We know it. But that's Sarge's song.
True.
Now,
He's
now.
gonna be singing "Happy Birthday" on Sunday. Happy birthday to me.
No, because your birthday is Friday, isn't it? Or Saturday?
You're already getting a Harley stream on Friday night.
My birthday's Sunday, damn it.
Quit fucking yelling at me, James.
Listen!
Not that guy.
Great. You just woke Dad up. Now go pick up the dog shit. You had to be on
Take
that
the
stream.
trash
I
out.
appreciate that.
All right. Where is it?
What's up, Alexis?
Hey, I'm doing a drive-by. Just saying.
Nice. I appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
You know who started the drive-by? That was me. That was me.
Please don't shoot me.
I thought it was Vanilla
Oh, wait,
Ice
wrong
or
one.
the drive-bys.
Wrong kind of drive-by. Wrong kind of drive-by. Drew, do that again. I love that face, bro.
That's exactly what G2K looked like in his
Oh my God,
colonoscopy.
you're tripping me out.
I don't know. I didn't know. I was asleep.
Why do you do this to us?
What?
Because it's
I didn't do anything. What do you mean?
You're always tripping us out.
That's my thing. Let's do machinists.
It's scary how accurate that is too.
Oh wow.
That's my brother too.
That more looks like 12th man off grid. That more looks like 12th man.
I'm trying to find James's. I can't find James's right now. Where the fuck did he
It's
go?
okay, Arky. You don't have to say hi to me. It's
Nothing
all good.
like me, motherfucker.
No, I was
James in the
directed.
background. You gotta love him.
I don't see it. It's gone.
What's up, Remy?
You're lucky, James.
It's because you're
You just-
80 right now. You can't see anything.
You probably think TPR shirt's fucking green.
He's got a green screen.
Don't get him on fucking colors again. Come on.
Actually, TPR doesn't know his colors. I will say.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, here it is. This is James.
That's nowhere close.
This is weird. What are you doing?
Yeah, at all, man. Nowhere close.
I'm snorting again.
Well, now I'm not going to sleep for the next 3 days, so it's all good.
That doesn't look like me at all. That doesn't look like me. Hey guys, I'm trying to tell you something.
Oh,
That's when you're
Like
wired on a
Chucky.
3-day bender, man.
are you like
Oh,
Chucky? Remember Chucky?
It does, right? Look.
Yep, it does too.
Oh
Look.
God.
James, are you shaving every day or are you letting it grow back in?
I'm gonna let it grow back in.
That's good
I'm
shit.
freaked out.
Addie, are
you
you
got my
shaving every
email
day?
You got my email address, don't you? Addie.
Can we stop with these? Drew,
That's my favorite one right there.
be nice to everyone. You're freaking us out.
What? I can't be like Shawnee.
Listen.
Listen.
Listen. The
You're
cat's
making my dog go
where,
crazy.
where?
You're making my dog go crazy. No, I didn't
The
call you.
dog
boy.
bites the monitor. You got to buy him a new laptop, just so you know.
Arky, shut up.
That's what I'm saying. Genocide, right? Seriously, like I'm telling you, right now, like the FBI has a $250,000 reward on your safe return to this place. I'm telling, like we could split it half and half. You looked identical to this chick that was missing. My wife and I sat there for like a half an hour after we seen it. We're like, that might be her. It really might be genocide. I'm telling you. I'm just saying.
And she hasn't been around, so you know.
Yeah.
No, she's back.
I agree. Yeah, so it's very. I'm gonna have nightmares for a few nights if I go to sleep.
So this is what death metal looked like in the 1800s.
You're freaking us out, Drew.
You're freaking
You need to
yourself
take
out.
a time out. No, you need to take a time out.
That's like 1920s steampunk, man.
I know, right?
Oh, he's old timey.
Sure.
Don't freak us out.
What? It's a filter. Okay, I'll put on a nice
Wow.
filter. I'll put on a nice filter.
Okay. Put a beautiful one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Purpose.
You just had to go there, didn't you, Alexis?
I know. Sorry.
All right, I'll find it.
He's wacky tobacco.
Here, there you go. Here's a nice one.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, right.
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Why did you have green butterflies on your nose, man?
Get off me!
What is going on with you?
That literally scared the fuck out of me, Drew.
Do you got one that's of a doll? That'll freak you.
All right. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. What's up, guys?
No, that's creepy. Now that's creepy.
I'm chilling.
This is the most tamest one yet.
I love those fucking.
I was gonna say that's the most peaceful one. He's done.
He's the little sunflower in the what are those? The Teletubbies?
Yeah.
He's hiding out in their field.
Look at him go.
He's chilling so good.
Chilling like a villain.
Oh, he's growing up so big.
See, puppies.
Marissa.
Whatever that is.
All right. Look at my beautiful blue eyes.
Woo.
What's bad is when Drew's not on a panel or doing a live show. This is what he's doing. He's sitting there fucking around with these filters, just entertaining himself.
I think so.
Well, it's not hard when you do a big load of shrooms.
He's like, I'd pet me. I'd pet me.
I'd pet me so good.
I'd pet me so good.
Brushing the hair.
Have you been a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you
Push the
are.
lotion in the basket.
This was terrible. This is the worst one. I hate this one. I really do. I really don't like this one. Oh, tongue sticks out. Y'all terrible.
Are you waving to us?
The second worst one is probably this one. Hey.
One more, Drew.
One more what?
Rainbow. Avatar or whatever you're doing.
That was cute. It's a frog.
Oh, I like frogs.
Well, there you
They're
go.
gross. Where is it?
I can do this all day. I won't though. Here, I'll stop.
Oh, you're sorry. I'm using my phone.
That matches TPR's green screen.
Those are so not the same shade of green.
Head and Shoulders will take care of that, man.
If I see snow
Head and
again there,
Shoulders,
Drew, I'm
knees
gonna
and
whip
toes.
your ass, motherfucker. Too
There's
early
a song for that. Head and shoulders.
Why are you tired of
knees and
snow for,
toes.
James?
We don't know what's happening.
I wonder why I get it for about 4 months up here. It stays on the ground for 4 months.
It's got like 8
4
feet
months.
of snow behind that blanket over his window.
Addie, check the back chat, please. The private chat.
What's going on in your background, Drew?
This is pretty cool. There's like a way to somehow to grab it.
You're so
Oh, it's
funny
not working.
trying everything.
I thought there was a bulb with that one. Isn't there like a white bulb? Not supposed to
Yeah, there
talk.
is. I forgot to do it though. It's like a gotta grab it or something. I don't know. Who else is there? This one's pretty cool. I've sat there for like hours looking at myself doing this. I don't know why.
Because you're tripping.
Yep. That one's cool too. That one's rad. Fucking all the highlights. You can see all the definition.
It's actually
Reminds
cool.
me of one of those old negatives from one of those Polaroid cameras.
Yeah, totally.
Well, that's not
You see the
cool.
color though.
Your hands were cool,
Let's go.
but your face, not so much.
And I got a beard.
You're scary.
I'm not scary. I've only got a fire around me.
No, the hand thing was
Now that's
cool.
scary. That's the VHS
No,
shit
no.
right there.
You're not scary. I just meant that one.
You meant I was scary.
We're all scary.
Hey, Sauce. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, G2K son?
My kid's not here. What are you talking about? Oh,
We got
I'm
the
sorry.
game.
I'm in private chat. Sorry, my bad.
The game's in chat.
What's up,
Oh,
bud?
wifey, I said hi.
This one's for James.
Fuck you
What
and
was
your
that,
dad.
Alexis?
No, I said tell wifey I said hi. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. That's why I had to repeat it because I just thought it would be better if you told her.
The game. Sorry, it's cold in here. I'm at James's house.
Oh, fuck. My wife's like, I want that coat.
Reminds me of South Park. You just need the hood on top. Can he?
This one's pretty cool. I like the ones that have the reflective sunglasses. Those are hard to make. The ones, the lenses like that.
Yeah, you look all cozy and shit.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I wish it was snowing right now, for real.
Well, I think it's time for some liquor.
Okay,
There
so
you go.
I'm just gonna say
There you go,
this.
GTK. Remember when I was talking about the lawns up to my friggin' knees?
Get off my lawn,
See right at the
TPR.
edge of it, man.
Cheers to Addie's big forehead. There you go.
Oh,
And her squishmallow. And her squishmallow.
yeah.
Cheers.
And
Five
here's
head, man.
to whatever.
Just saying,
We
girl.
all have
You could land a
something
plane
big.
on that thing, man.
Cheers. Cheers to Addie's.
I told you in the back chat we were going to cheer you up by picking on you. So
Oh shit! I have a gigantic.
don't look all confused.
Look at this thing. There's a lot of brain in that.
That's
I
what
got
we
a
call
dude.
it, brain
My
power.
everybody in my family tells me I got a 5 head, not a 4 head. So
Oh, here's
No, you got a
which
6
is
head,
true
bro.
because there's 4. And look,
You got a 6 head. You got a 6 head, bro.
there's room for another one, man.
There you go.
Fuck
See?
TPR, mow your fucking grass, you fucking asshole.
I fucking know, dude. Romeo was
Jesus.
out with the fucking ruler, and he's like, I don't even need this.
Dude, I could hide my forehead in that shit, man. Come on.
It's all
You got
mowed.
the
It's nice.
mower out. I thought you were gonna mow your
again.
lawn like 3 days ago.
Dude, I did mow the lawn. That's. I've been busy. I haven't had time to post the picture.
That's his whole lawn right there. That triangle.
That's yeah. The boulevard is my entire lawn.
That's it. That's all of
by
it.
6 feet.
He gets on here and brags about his house and his property, but really that's his fucking front yard.
His house.
He's got a fucking 4x4 foot of fucking triangle grass, man. Like
I
that's
wish.
good.
Everyone in the neighborhood's got a square.
Well, okay, like you don't get snow in Kentucky, right?
Yeah, we do. We get all kind of fucking snow
Okay.
here, man.
Hey, I don't know. I was asking a question. So yeah, no, I have an outside corner lot, right? And they in
And
Alberta,
that's your front yard.
where I live, they don't snow plow. You're responsible for your sidewalk.
Yeah.
So I'm responsible for like a block and a half of it. And like the rare times that we get snow, it's like stupid. And it's just like, it's such a pain in the ass to have an outside corner lot when that happens. Cause it's like, okay, now I have to do 10 times what everybody else does.
Yeah, we're right on that like weird, you know, like Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana. We're right on that weird stream where the airstream comes across. So we get the colder air coming down from like Canada, the Great Lakes, you know, and the lake effect snow, and it brings it all down into like Ohio, northern Kentucky. So yeah, we get a lot of snow here.
Oh, right on. It's good to have a little variability.
Yeah, I like it. I like snow.
I wish it would snow fucking 12 months out of the year. So there you go.
One of the rare times when I was stationed in South Carolina, it snowed like 1.5 inches, and the whole city fucking, of course, shut down and freaked out because, you know, it's South Carolina, right? And I used that excuse to go up to the school. There was a school right outside the little neighborhood we lived in, and I was up there doing donuts in my fucking car. Cop comes in, fucking lights blazing and shit. And since I had a South Carolina plate on there, I just tried to play it cool, like, you know, hey, I'm just in here trying to learn how to drive in the snow and shit. Man, I tore that whole parking lot up doing fucking donuts.
Nice.
Because I grew up with that shit here. So
that's my current project, is doing all the edging so that, you know, we don't violate the fucking
Giggity.
rule.
Well, you fucker, you got you, baby. You motherfucker. Yeah. TBR is definitely focusing on all the edging right now.
That's correct. If that's a
I
man,
had a boss that would go out.
Do you have
boss that would go out to?
No, I have neighbors that think they're the HOA. That's
sorry,
the fun
Mike.
part.
Go ahead, man. I didn't mean to talk over you.
Oh no, I was just saying I had a boss that would go out to the parking lot, and every time he came back in, he swore it was snowing outside. But he got a lot more stuff done. Like afterwards, I don't know what was up with that.
Yeah, different kind of snow, man.
No. It took a few tries. It didn't land as good. Like.
Oh yeah, shit! I have to do friggin'
Yeah,
tracks
SO
tonight.
knows. It wasn't even 2 inches, SO. It was only like fucking 1.5 inches, man. That shit shut down. Shut down forever.
Calm down, Scotto. Slutto. That's so funny.
Jedi and I share a brain sometimes.
Here, I'm gonna double down.
I'm gonna stop being a caring.
Like I said, I'm not doing shots tonight, but I'll take a big gulp. I thought you said you were doing one.
You mean now? Oh, I'll do a shot, sure.
I think I might get myself a bottle probably on Sunday.
You need to get yourself a fucking razor, man.
I do need to shave my shit.
No, you need to let that shit grow back in, man. Because you baby face is fucking scary, Twaddle. It really is.
I look like my grandfather when I'm shaved.
No, you look like you're like 11.
You fucking shave and you can't hide from that court order anymore. So you gotta let that shit grow back in. Addie, I'll send you $5 if you pick your nose on camera.
Hey, I'll fucking do it for $3.
I'll stick my pinky in my butt and up my nose for $1.
Damn, you win, Drew.
Calm down, Drew. Calm down now. Damn.
That's at least a $2 move for me.
I'm not gonna up that ante. I'll just leave it where it is.
Yeah, because we all know what you're about.
James
to
is
do.
doing it for free.
Because then you'll be like 50 cent.
Addie's like 5 from Modog, 3 from G2K. I could use $8 right about now.
Like this
I got enough money to start the Lambo with that. Fuck.
Right? Man, don't bring the fucking Lambo up, man. I'll get all fucking butthurt again all over and shit. 17 years old, my first car is this is just a Lambo. Just a Lambo.
Well, my first car is a fucking RC car, damn it.
Well, if we're going that way, mine was a micro
have you-
machine.
James, have you ever had a driver's license? Just curiosity. I don't.
No.
Okay.
I drove a vehicle before. I drove my uncle's van up at
That little fucking ride out in front of the supermarket does not constitute a real fucking vehicle, James.
I just don't feel
When your mom had to put the quarter in there to get it to fucking move, that's not a real car, dude.
Oh, you got a Tesla?
I drove my uncle's. We had a GMC van. We used to have a GMC van.
What's up, Wendy?
We drove it once up at the campsite.
Southern Soul Girl coming into the fucking G2K Ninja for 6 fucking months straight. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Best 99
Go
cents.
Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Thank you very
Ninja,
much.
go,
I love
Ninja,
you.
go.
Southern.
See, Remy, that tells me that you're about my son's age, man, because he had those micro machines. We had them all over the fucking house. Used to step on them, some bitches in the dark, man.
They're almost as bad as stepping on a Lego.
Or a fucking jacks. Remember the fucking jacks with the ball and shit?
Yep.
God damn, I don't know how many holes I had at the bottom of my feet from that shit from my daughter. I think she did it on purpose.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you are kind of an asshole.
Probably.
Honestly. I'm lying. He's really not an asshole. He's kind of a pleasant guy, just saying.
Well, I can be an asshole. You guys just haven't seen it.
I don't believe it. Well, the other night, I seen you almost become an asshole, and I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I shut it down before I did.
Yeah.
I'd hate to see Mo get pissed off. You know, I understand if you did. I get it. I get mad sometimes on here, but damn, Mo.
We should bring Billy back up on
You
him.
got such a good constitution about you, and
Yeah, you don't want to see me pissed off, man.
I know. I don't at all. I know. I get it.
You guys all be sitting there like,
My father was crazy as fuck. He'd get mad as fuck, and I was like, "Oh god," you know. And that's how it reminded me. I'm like, "Oh shit, it'd be my dad." I get mad. I'm like, "No, don't get mad." But then again, you're not. No, you're.
well, thanks for that, Drew. Appreciate it, man.
Like, no, really, like I consider you like a father figure in that way. You know, you're not. You know, you're fucking.
Well, good, because I'm cutting your fucking allowance off, bitch.
Hey, good. I don't get the Jeep this Christmas, Dad.
Nope.
What the fuck?
Nope.
Okay, Dad, how am I supposed to afford hookers and blow if you cut off my allowance?
Bitch, you're not that much fucking younger than me. Shut up, TPR. You'd be like a brother, not a son. And Twata would be like the kid we left at the fucking orphanage and shit.
Poor James.
Man, first my family picks on me, and now you fuckers pick on me.
Well, what the fuck does that tell you, dude?
Nobody has my goddamn
When you gonna wake up, brother? Come on now.
It's
That
like
means
figure-
everybody loves you, James. That's all it means. Everybody loves you. You're like the little special kid with the fucking big bright orange antenna on the back of his bike and shit in the neighborhood.
All right, Mike. I appreciate you coming up, brother. That'd be good, bro.
That was so Mo-Dog. That was so fucking rad. That was
no problem.
Good
night,
Every neighborhood
everybody.
had one. Man.
That was underrated.
Hang on,
Every
everybody.
neighborhood
Hang
had
Good night,
one.
man.
Hang on.
Have a good one, Mike.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, good night, everybody. Modog, nice to meet you officially. James.
Absolutely,
James.
man.
Everyone else.
Again, Mike.
Mike,
Stay
you're the
strong.
homeboy.
Mike's like James and everybody else.
Mike D is the homeboy. For real though. Good to see you, bro.
All right, y'all have a great night. Be safe. I'll see you later.
Work
Take
safe,
care,
bro.
man.
All right, sir.
Work safe. Be safe, bro.
Put the lotion away.
Oh
We're done
shit!
with it, huh?
I almost forgot. Mike G. I've been. Oh damn, you already left. Sorry. Damn. Just kidding.
Well, you should have said it earlier there, Drew.
I made a yoke.
Big yolk. Addie, what's above your head, man? What is that? Is that leaves and stuff?
What?
Is that from TPR's yard? Where'd you get that stuff from?
Looks like a bunch of stuff
Yeah.
for animals.
I haven't done the tree yet. Getting to it. It's on my list of shit to
Hold
do.
on.
Is that the leftover clipping? It is from Oh, those are animals. Never mind.
I I don't have orangutans in my yard.
James is getting like really jealous right now because he doesn't have that many dolls. He's got like what,
I have
3, 4?
I remember, Sarge. I live in a desert. There's no tropical rainforest where I live.
Wow, you got a ton of them. Have you ever considered making your own? Honest question. Addie,
yeah, that was for you.
Maybe she did make those.
have you ever considered like making your own dolls and stuff like that? As like create.
We're not talking about voodoo. We're not talking about voodoo dolls.
No, it's an honest question. I'm just curious. It's cool. I have a friend that my grandma used to make them, and her friend used to make them.
Later, Remy. I just saw your comment.
Oh. Well, it's good, Remy.
Oh, cool.
I made this a year ago.
Wait, James, put your face up to the camera.
Cool.
Addie, put that up to the camera.
Yep. Oh God,
Put it up to the camera.
All right, James.
Oh,
look,
James.
That's not what we said, man.
It's his doppelganger, man.
Yeah.
See?
I'm just a cuddly bear.
Does he have a name, Addie?
Munkix.
With an
Named after a monkey from a zoo that passed away 2 years ago.
Right on.
We just had Harambe's fucking anniversary here about 3 weeks ago. And the whole fucking city went crazy and shit, man.
I was just thinking that right now. Yeah.
Are they still celebrating that? Honestly,
yeah. Poor Harambe.
Yep.
So I wish, but yeah, no, I have 2 houses to look after. The other one I take more care of because people pay me to live there. My own, I'm like, yeah, I'll get to it. It's on my list of shit to do.
I mean, in all seriousness, if your kid fell in the fucking pit and a big ass silverback gorilla grabbed that motherfucker, wouldn't you want him fucking put down too to save your child? I mean, keep your kid from climbing in the fucking, the gorilla fucking pit.
It's not that easy to get into one of those pens. Like, you really have
No.
to be determined.
No, there's literally like a 6-foot fucking concrete wall that you have to climb over, and then there's a wall after that you have to fucking climb over. So everybody was like, "Oh, poor Harambe," and I'm like, "Where were the fucking parents, man?"
Harambe was killed the day after his 17th birthday, and
he lived a good life, man.
And the kid that fell in, I've been trying to find out what age he was. I don't think it really ever says.
He was young.
Oh, the 4-year-old boy. Oh, that's right. He was 4.
Yeah,
and
I started playing 3 or 4.
Yeah, and so this was back in like 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I remember that because there were. And I'm not being political. I'm like,
well, my keyboard.
I remember when people were voting for Harambe for president. And I was like,
yeah.
It's got to be like 2012 or 2016.
Oh yeah, this city lost their fucking mind, man. There was protests and parades, and I mean, I get it, right? Like, it's a shame he had to be put down, but I can tell you right now, if that was my 4-year-old, even if it was my fault as a parent for not paying attention. Now, the serious question was, why not just hit him with darts instead of fucking shooting? So it probably could have been handled a little bit better, but.
And you know what's crazy is the kid that fell in the pit is 13 years old now.
Yeah. And who knows, man? He may not have hurt him. He may have been in like protective mode, but
yeah,
I like to interview that kid.
The best gorilla video I've seen was with Robin Williams, where Robin Williams met the gorilla.
Never saw it.
You ever seen that video where Robin Williams hangs out with the gorilla?
No. Yeah, no, that's what they would do, right? We're all primates, so they're going to look after us. As long as you don't stare them in the eyes or make a threat. Yeah.
I'm going to make a email to his parents and be like, "Hey, can I interview your son? And if not, I'll wait 5 years and just solicit it anyway. He'll be 18 by then." That'd be kind of cool. Because if you had an interview with the kid that fell in the Harambe's pit, that's big news.
Oh, the kid survived. I thought the kid.
No, I know.
Yeah.
He's 13 right now.
Because they killed
That'd
Karanda.
be a cool ass interview. Be like, so how's the internet affected you ever since, you know, okay, how has your life transpired over the ideology that you're a meme?
Do you stand on your porch and throw shit at people walking by now?
Like real questions? I'll ask real questions.
Gorillas
Like,
don't do that.
That's interesting to me.
I know, but that'd be cool to see, that wouldn't it? That's how I got affected. My PTSD is I stand on my porch and throw my shit at people walking by on the sidewalk. See, Sugar Glider thought it was funny. It's all that matters, man.
I'm just sitting here doing
that's the only
anagrams, and I'm
approval I
like,
seek,
I can't
man.
make that work, dude. I cannot make that work. Sorry.
What are the I don't think it's a baboon. What are the monkeys with the big red swollen asses? It's
baboons.
Baboons.
Are those baboons?
Baboon, yeah.
We used to go to fucking. I was a dick as a kid, man. We used to go as fucking kids to the Cincinnati Zoo, right, for a field trip, and we'd buy the big bag of fucking peanuts and just stand there and fucking whip them at them, try to hit those fucking big asses like sitting there. I mean, you know, we were 6, 7 years old.
Otherwise known as Queenie.
Don't judge me, you know. Hey, Queenie. What's up, Amy?
It'd be more of a job for your parents to deal with at that age, yeah, not us.
Oh, everybody did it. It wasn't just us, man. Everybody was throwing peanuts at that big red swollen ass.
So I've been in the San Diego Zoo a lot, and I used to work doing the appliances there and shit. And it's crazy when a lot of the enclosures are like kind of like outdoors, kind of like just nets and shit like that to hold the animals in. And when people walk like by the monkey enclosure, the monkeys go insane when there's a dog there. They go fucking nuts. They go, ah! And they all grab the fucking fence and go, oh, we'll fucking kill you. Ah! And the dogs are all frightened, like, oh God. And one time I fucking was walking by because I had to go fix like this, what was it, like a popcorn machine or some shit. And I'm fucking, and the monkeys are freaking out. I look over and this fucking dog is sitting there like just like it was a golden shepherd. It was going hell happy, laughing at the monkeys and shit. That was the funniest shit ever. Fucking dog. He's all fuck these monkeys. They're vicious though. They're all pissed off. Their teeth come out and shit. It's hard to explain how crazy they get.
Trying to think of that one, the Manzi. I can't remember his name though. There was a huge debate over that because he was a chimpanzee, but he was so human and everything else. They were doing DNA tests on him. It was freaky.
Well, I mean, their DNA is so fucking close to ours anyway, you know.
Well, it's 99%, but I mean, a banana is 95% human.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it's like, yeah, you know, there's not much difference between, you know, Albert Einstein and Charles Manson, let alone, you know.
Here, I put it in the background. I got free baboon videos. This won't give any kind of copyright at all.
James goes to the zoo and the monkeys freak out because they think one of theirs escaped.
Those will beat the shit out of you still.
Oh, easily.
Yeah,
very easily.
No, see, okay, that's a baboon, right? That's not the one I was talking about. There's another one. It's probably a cousin to the baboon.
It's got the red things across their nose too.
No, I don't know. They might, but they got that big fucking red ass that's like swollen and sticks out like fucking 12 inches, man.
So is that what you want to look at? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying he pulled up that video. Shut the fuck up, TPR.
Oh, these ones are
cut your grass.
Yeah, here's a red ass. There you go. There's your red ass.
Tell me that's not a perfect target to throw a peanut at. Come on, man.
That's not a perfect target.
Movie was it? They had Asterisk or something, and they had to make a pit stop.
Can we see their
the
fangs?
science
Like,
station.
I don't want to piss
the
that
baby.
thing
What
off.
did you do that for, baby?
Baby just bit her nipple off.
I'm hungry.
space and zero gravity. I've seen those things fuck someone up.
It did. It did trap out your nipple. You're right.
Yeah.
Was it that one lady that had the chimpanzee and it ripped her friend's face right off?
Yeah, dude. I've listened to that video a few times, dude. It's fucking horrible, dude.
The reconstructive surgery that she's had done.
Yeah, they can fuck you up. They're a lot stronger than we are.
They're cute as shit, though, right there.
Have you ever seen one in real life?
I've seen little spider monkeys. My buddy had 2 of them. He had little diapers on them and shit, and he'd drive around in his pickup truck with them. But
It sent a shiver up my spine seeing one for the first time, just because it's like, that's us. And it was like, wow, it was just scary.
That's you, TPR.
One of my cousins.
That's all of us, dude. That's all of us, man. We're very much not different.
That's his adolescent son. He's like, damn it, can you put fucking.
I know what you're saying. It's philosophical, but.
Nope. Not going to believe it. Baboons.
Put a silverback on.
Take each other's fleas.
A silverback?
Silverback gorilla.
I'll try to find
There's a National Geographic one where silverback grabs one of the cameramen and just drags him into the bushes.
Yeah, where they're all sitting there like hunched over and shit.
By like casually just grabs him and is like, "Okay, I'm fucked."
And you know, he quickly found out where he exactly ended, where he landed on the fucking food chain.
Yep.
Yeah, they're so fucking strong. It's not even funny.
Yeah. See, the one of
they're
the
smart as fuck too, man. They're
blunt. Oh, never mind. I thought he had a blunt wrapper.
What did he get into? Now these motherfuckers, dude.
Look at them fucking forearms, dude. Look at them forearms, dude. Look at that shit, bro.
They tracked one chimp in the fucking wild that like went over to another chimp because you know they're communal, right? Like they hang in packs and stuff, right? And the way they fucking like clean each other and pick the pets off and groom each other.
Look at this dude. He's like
he went over and picked bugs off of one chimp and literally put the bugs on his fucking back, and then went over to another chimp so that the other chimp would see it and start fucking grooming him.
What a little motherfucker!
And they teach each other to do it because without it's like again that communal thing that they're not getting clean without it. I saw a special the other day about how the animals they learn to help each other out, like how sharks and stuff, animals will come up and eat, other fish will swim up and eat the shit that's on the sharks, like how do animals help each other? Like some birds will land on animals and eat the bugs and shit. It's just how over millions of years society figured out how to make it work. These, at least in this part,
their societies figured out how to make it work.
Like we're giving
not us.
We're giving James Ottawa way too many fucking ideas right now.
This is me after a 12-pack at 2 p.m.
Right.
He looks bummed out, don't he? Like bummed out or sad, depressed.
Like man, my old lady said me. I don't get no gorilla tan.
More like I live in a fucking tiny jail and I want out.
That's the cruelty of it.
Yeah.
That's why I don't go to zoos. I'm like,
put them in jail so we can go look at them.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of zoos either.
The only way I'd dig a zoo is if it was an animal that was
they
release and it won't. It won't. You know what I mean? It won't leave. So at that point, it's domesticated, and there's certain things a zoo I can understand. Some things I do not, though.
I understand.
Apparently, the Toronto Zoo got in a lot of shit. The Toronto Zoo.
Probably. I went to the Calgary Zoo because my wife really wanted to go. And I'm standing there, and there's an elephant, a baby elephant that was born in captivity. And it looked at all of us standing around the rail, and it just started to cry. And you could see the tears come down its face. And I'm like, I'm so sorry that this is your life. You're in an echoey concrete cocoon. Like, this is your entire fucking life.
Well, it's like the orcas and shit.
Being born in solitary captivity. Like, holy fuck.
The gray whales washing up over on the West Coast.
Well, all the orcas that are in captivity in like SeaWorld and all that kind of shit, You ever
Nasty.
notice their fin up on top of their back is always laid over?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
enough.
little hungry.
They've
like, I
killed
just want a
dozens
snack.
of their trainers. The orcas, they've killed a dozen at least of their trainers. They just
Oh yeah.
they get moody, they get older.
Yeah, I mean, because at the end they're still a fucking wild animal, you know.
I bring you down just to fuck with you. I've seen cats, the big, giant tigers and shit, playing with their handler, and then they push them over and they land in the little water, right? And the fucking thing's just playing, but it drowned the fucking person because it never had enough. It's just playing, but the person fucking drowned because it never let it up for air. Animals fascinate me. It saddens me that in an area where we're supposed to be not as, like we're actually decreasing in population, so they say globally, but yet, we're invading these territories. And
Oops.
Wait, when you said we are declining, what did you mean there? Like which species? Humans?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we just passed
I
8 billion.
didn't mean to close that. I'll reopen it.
We're exploding. Like we're at the Earth's carrying capacity for production of food. We don't.
That's what they're
There's not a
saying,
whole
though.
lot more we can do.
They're saying like Japan and that they're all like saying, "Oh no, we're actually decreasing as a civilization. We're not. We're
Japanese
shrinking."
people are because they're isolationists. That's what happens when you shut your borders.
And then
Which
the
they do.
older,
They
there's
don't
not
want
enough.
foreigners.
So there's not
to be
enough
able to
young people to take care of the older people. Isn't that? It was
Yeah.
like there's some fucked up mathematics in it, but then they started claiming that we as a civilization are shrinking, and I'm like, that's fucking impossible because we're cutting rainforests down every other minute. And these animals are, whether they like it or not, are going to end up getting like bears, right? Bears will walk around your subdivision now, open up your fucking cans. They're not afraid of you. They're used to seeing you. They're
Really, what it boils down to is TPR is not taking care of his fucking lawn, so they don't have anywhere to go.
My lawn is actually really well manicured right now. Thank you. I'll take a new picture in the morning. It's actually
Kentucky bluegrass is a bitch.
Hey, G2,
I
I
have Kentucky bluegrass.
reshared that. I didn't mean to close it.
That's true, Amy. Back in my parents' day, man, like families had 8, 9, 10 kids and shit.
You lived on a farm.
Well,
I had so many cousins. I haven't met fucking like 3. I got 3 or 4 cousins I've never met.
This is Modog. If he doesn't get laid,
That's right. I'm about 48 hours from that.
Just look at. I wouldn't fuck with him. He's pissed.
There's 2 arguments for that, right? I'm trying to skirt away from the politics of it. One is that nobody has enough money anymore to raise children, but the thing is that in very poor countries, they tend to have more children because it's based on the more children I have, maybe I have 1 chance in 10 of a child being successful, like growing up.
Well, I know back in the day too that like the people had. Sorry, not to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I was done.
This is
me. People used to have large families too because they were more like agricultural at the time.
Yeah.
Farmers.
So yeah, exactly. Got a farm to work. So I need to have 8, 9 fucking kids.
The kids are all going to grow up. That's what I've seen out here. Is the kids grow up. They work the farm, but they're also going to college to figure out how to run the business as far as the equipment and everything else. That farming ain't cheap. It's just at the end of the fucking day, right?
The last time we bought a combine on my family farm, it was $550,000.
Yeah.
Jesus, that must have been a
That's
long
one
time.
piece of equipment.
Oh yeah. That's the fucking. And now John Deere, right? You spend $1 million on a combine.
Hey
and
guys,
you can't work on it. They're like the right to repair.
So this is me at 2 a.m. and all I have in the fridge is salad.
Caesar salad.
I don't want to piss Amy off. I thought I was going to say that. Never mind. I'm not going to say it. It has nothing to do with her going out in her front yard. Sorry, Amy.
I don't see.
That's a joke. She'll get it.
Calm down, everyone.
Yes, we're all very angry right now. Rawr. And grr.
Oh, little baby. Look at that guy.
It's contagious anger. So is
He's
humor.
such a G. He's like, I want to get up this tree, Dad. Let's go. Tree time. Yeah.
And they fuck with their parents just like human kids do, man.
They totally do. Little homie.
I never really did that.
Climb a
Maybe
tree.
I missed out on something.
There I am walking to take a shit.
You a knuckle walker? All right.
There. I'm gonna tell you what, man. Back in the day, y'all don't know me in that capacity. I used to lift when I was in the Marine Corps, man. I was fucking huge, man. I had a 76-inch chest and a 28-inch waist. I was like fucking big. Not silverback big, but I was big.
Well, that's bigger. Like I'm 48.
This is Modog after
I'm
you
still
took a
fairly
shit.
big around. Like,
Yeah, think about how big a 76-inch chest is.
yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, and most people are like, they can't fathom it. I'm like, yeah, no, my chest is 4 feet around. Like, I'm a big fucking lad.
But
that's
you know,
what happens.
had I
I'm like,
known
it
then
never
what I
goes
know
down.
now, I wouldn't have got that fucking big. Because to keep
Yeah,
that shit up, man, you got to do that like the rest of your fucking life. You know?
Like your bones don't shrink.
Right.
Right. So you stop lifting, guess what? You're still going to have that big of a chest. That's just the way it works, man. That's when they do those fat shows. You know, like how much can I lose? And it's like, yeah, the person doesn't shrink. Like they lose the fat, but your skeleton stays the same size.
Did my camera die? What the fuck happened?
It's just
Yes,
like
it did
not
die.
it's not on virtual cam anymore.
I killed it. Scotto.
Killed it.
Give me more power.
Switch cameras and then close and reopen your OBS. You'll be fine. Or restart the virtual cam. There you go. You're back. Well, you were. Now you're gone again.
Hey, Aaron, you can shut this down now if you want to, man.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll start one back up in about 30 minutes or so. But you guys know me. You guys know how I roll. So
30 minutes.
absolutely.
We should keep the party going. We kind of got a flow going on right now.
Did you want me
Yes, Amy. Yes. I do.
here?
On this show.
Yes. What's that?
Oh, I was gonna say let Amy run the show while you're doing your thing.
I'm doing the thing with him. Is the thing.
Yeah. No, I got somebody. There's somebody. I've done this for people here before, and I'll do it every single time. Somebody in the community needs to talk, and I told this person that we'll talk. So
yeah, absolutely, man. Good. Do it.
Done it before. I'll do it again, and so yeah. So please, I'll be back in about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes. If you guys come back, you come back. If you don't, you don't. But my community and their struggles come first to me, and this person's,
Yep.
they're struggling right now. They need some advice and shit, so I got to do what I got to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well,
so just
I'm
have
gonna
a
say
bathroom
goodnight.
break and
I'm gonna say goodnight to everybody because I probably won't be here. I got to get up like fucking dark 30 in the morning and shit. So,
Have a good one, Moda.
yep.
Yeah.
So you guys
See you,
have a
Moda.
good evening.
Bro.
Love you, Sarge.
Love you too, girl.
Absolutely. Thanks, Sarge.
Yep.
All right, everybody. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this down for a minute. Everybody else on panel, please hop off. Annie and this other one, please stay here. I appreciate it. We'll be back in a little bit.
Take care. Hang in there, Addie. Be good, girl.